Yo, yo. Whoa, oh, I kind of need to bring the microphone to my face. I'm all like, yo, what's up, guys? We're gonna play some Snowrunner. How's everyone doing? Yo, what's up, Mohawk? How's everybody doing? I am back, guys. I am back. Still super freaking tired, man. Maybe I'm getting too old to do cruises. Just kidding. My grandma did cruises at like 80 years old. And I'm moving my chat down here. I think it's gonna be easier for me to read for it down here. Yo, what's up, Widmo? What's up, Wolf? What's up, Riviera? Oh, it's Alejandro. Alejandro. Are we there yet? Yes, we have made it. That's it, guys. We did it. We made it, and that's the end of the stream. Thanks for coming in. I will see you guys. I love you in the next one. Goodbye. Is the bug of autosaving fixed? I heard it was fixed. I heard there was a patch, but I did not confirm it. But I haven't had any issues with it yet. Mohawk, do you know anything about that? Oh yeah, that old ass song, Alejandro. Who sang that song? I forget who sings that song. But yeah, guys, I'm excited to play. We're doing a 500k challenge. So it's a new game plus. The only thing I changed is fuel is 2 times the price as normal, and I'm allowed to change the time. But other than that, it is a hard mode playthrough. But what I did do is my official rules were just to come here with 500k to see if I can do it, but I was like, you know what, no, I have the 1500 in you know, Michigan, and I was like, you know what, it's okay, because you have to pay to travel regions and everything. So I was like, you know what, I'll pick up the I went and rescued the Kodiak. I got the GMC and the Fleet Star. So, oh, you know what, I should have got the 800, but that's okay. But you finna change the name? Oh, rat. Thank you for the follow, Mystic Goat. So let's do a little, I kind of know where I'm going, guys. I played this for a few hours on the cruise ship and a little bit yesterday. I was gonna stream yesterday, but I was just so tired. I'm still tired. I'm still catching up. I think I just ate too much shit food. Like, when you're on a cruise, you get free ice cream, like free pizza, like anything you want all day long. Room service, like anything you want. It's just ridiculous. I know some people actually live on cruise ships. I don't think I could do that. I'd probably die. Yo, what's up, Noah? How's it going? How's everybody doing? 500k is a lot, but I don't have any trucks. 500k is not that much. Trust me. I do not have any trucks. Besides the Kodiak, the Fleet Star, and the 9500. So, oh, free pizza, free steak, free buffet, free everything. You can like literally go, there's an ice cream dispenser like around every turn. You can just go eat 10 cones if you want. You can fill up a gallon of ice cream and just eat that all day long if you want. It's awesome, but bad at the same time. But yeah, no, 500k goes really quick, guys. But I think my first purchase is going to be the 73-210. Where is, oh, there it is. You know, I'm going to turn left here. Good morning, Sean. How's it going? And I played some blackjack, guys. I won 360 bucks. That was fun. The best thing I ate on the cruise, oh man, was my finely aged porterhouse steak rare. Absolutely delicious. Yeah, we went to this restaurant called Fahrenheit. You do have to pay for that one, but we had onboard credit. But man, dude, the chef comes out and makes sure your steak's cooked to your like liking, and like, God, talk about melt in your mouth, man. And they put on this chimichurri sauce on the side, and like, oh, so good. Are all the upgrades? Yeah, all the upgrades are available. So that's the only weird thing. But there's only a couple upgrades for these new trucks, but this is going to be a challenge for sure. You guys will see, once I get the 73-210, it's going to eat up like 150k. Easy. Free steak? Yeah, no, yeah, there's free steak at the buffet, which is like whatever steak, you know, it's probably just like a standard cut, you know, but when you go to the fancy restaurants, we had onboard credit to pay for that, but man, dude, we're talking about like the caramelized, not caramelized, marbleized steak, you know, aged. It's like aged beef, grass-fed beef. Oh, it says, well, guys, that's my staple. I have to have that up until someone tells me, you know, that's my staple. What was I saying? Yeah, good morning, everybody. Man, it's weird to be streaming again. It's like an alien world. But what's up, Mohawk? How's it been, man? How's life treating you, buddy? Are you playing a different game? Or are you still playing Where Men Meet? Where Winds Meet? Thanks, Metal. Appreciate you, bro. So I'm going to get this watchtower, and then we're gonna rescue the RX 600, guys, because I want it, and we're gonna use the 73-210 to do it. And I don't know why I keep looking up at this map upside down. I need to start getting used to looking at it like this, because this is default map right here. I don't know why I keep flipping it around. The lean count, that is my tip count, but I don't tip, I lean. You guys know where the lady with one leg worked? She worked at IHOP. Yeah, it's just I'm just silly. It's a lean counter, or a tip counter, which will never go up. It'll stay at 0 forever, because I'm just that good. Oh yeah, Noia 3's out. That's right. The demo's out. I need to download that. Game fully drops on the 5th. Yeah, that's gonna be tight. I've never played any of the Noise, but it looks sick. There was one that I really liked that I played way back in the day. It was so good. It was what's that one? You're a girl, and the game starts out, and you're like it's like a top-down shooter, and then she turns into like a. Dang, what was that game? It's so good. And you have like a little friend that follows you around that floats in the air, and it shoots like bullets. I should know this, but man, it's been probably a decade since I played that game. How's everyone doing? Seems like we have a lot of new. Oh, what's up, Jason? Nier, yeah, that game's tight. But yeah, guys, it's good to be back. I'm still tired. I don't know what's wrong with me though. I shouldn't be this tired. I hope I'm not getting sick. Made by the same people that made Life is Strange. Oh, really? Life is Strange is a good game. I played those way back in the day. Life is Strange is actually a LGBTQ plus game that's actually good. But then again, this was pre-2016 where everything got destroyed. There we go, guys. I did it. Oh, and I got water. Good. Alright, so what I want to do, guys, I didn't even play. What is this work site? Where do I understand it's a work site, but where do I start this? Like, where's a good place to start when I start doing contracts? You put like 700 hours into Where Winds Meet? Wow, dude. You put 700 hours into it without spending any real, what is it called? RMT? Real money transfer? No RMT? That's how I was with, Arena Breakout, man. I didn't even understand, like, how that game made any money. Like, it was just, like, skins and stuff, I guess. So we are gonna get we're gonna get something from the heavy duty booty community. No, we're not. I wish. I might be doing the FLD 120. We have to really penny pinch, guys. You'll see how fast. Well, I only have 439k left because I went over to Michigan and, you know, picked up some trucks and upgraded them. But you guys will see how fast 400k will go. Super duper uber fast. And we got to make it poop brown. My scheme on this playthrough is poop brown and beige. So I'm going to keep the engine stock, going to advanced special, and I'm going to be putting the active on, which is super duper expensive. we're gonna be doing. If you guys have an argument with this, actually, I'll wait a few minutes. Arguments. Let's do mud tire arguments. MHS1s or MHS3s, Jats. What do we do? What do we do? Do the Royal? I would do the Royal, but that means I would have to go back to Alaska and go get it. That costs money. But the Royal just, it doesn't have diff lock, guys. It's just, it wouldn't be a good truck here. I own and completed all of them. Oh, wow. Yeah, they're so good, huh, Sean? Life is Strange was a great game. All of them. And then those games got me into the other ones, like games like The Quarry and Heavy Rain, and what else? There's Detroit Become Humans, a really good one. Beyond Souls or something. Dang, that's back in the day, guys. We're talking like 2013, 2014, 2015. I don't like that the green objectives and materials needed aren't tracked somewhere. Oh, really? Okay, I'm gonna have to figure that out, Mohawk, because I was looking at that when I was playing it on the cruise, and I was like, what is this? Because I mostly just did scouting and just like unlocking trucks and stuff, but we'll have to figure out how the contracts are done, because it does look different. Yeah, we're not gonna do the Royal. I mean, maybe. Who knows? They're gonna be Royals. But I was thinking the MSH3s really work well. I think if Moon was here, he would tell me to get the MSH1s, but the difference really is not that much, but I do like the aesthetics of these. I'm just gonna get them, because this is my stream. Sell these. I'm not gonna buy a winch yet. I do need one of these. Dang, that chat is really in the way, isn't it? Not too bad, though. You guys aren't that in the way. And then I'm going to actually do, because I was towing this truck trying to rescue it, and man, there's so many spots it can tip over and stuff. This is the smart thing to do right here. Am I missing anything? Oh, I want to take off my fenders, and I want to put these wheels, these ones. I like these ones better. And let's do it. Let's rescue the RX-600. I do the threes. Okay. Ooh, the step, Jason. That is a good idea. The step, or the 310E. Yeah, the green objectives aren't tasks. They give no reward. Green. What do you mean by green? Are these green? I'm not sure what you mean by green. Let me just activate these. Ooh, maybe I should... Oh, these are for the other region. Let me just accept these. Dang, time goes really fast here, guys. But yeah, Jason's step is a good idea. But I need to figure out what trucks I need. I don't want to buy everything like up front, because I don't really know how extensive the second region is and what tasks we need to do. I mean, I'm definitely going to need a high saddle truck for sure. We're definitely going to have to think about what high saddle truck we need to buy. But you still need to drive into the green area. But you still need to drive into the green area in order to see in a map materials. Oh, yeah, the perforated line is green instead of yellow. Oh, okay, I think I know what you're talking about. Oh, you know what? I'm an idiot. I went the wrong way. I forgot that this... Yeah, I'd be wasting fuel doing this, actually. I think I know what you're talking about, Mohawk. But I really do like the terrain here and the landscape. I like the way it's set up. And I've really come to the conclusion, guys, that I just do not like snow maps. They're boring and uninteresting to me. And I really don't like the physics of snow. Like, it's not fun to look at. Mud is way funner to look at. But I'm sure hoping that autosave feature is fixed. I probably should have looked into that. Did we get an update or anything recently? Like a small Snowrunner update, guys? I hope so. Because that would suck if I start stream tomorrow for episode 2 and it's like, welcome to Zardane. Yeah, the map is really cool. It's incredibly similar to Washington, which is really funny to me. People, yeah, but no, but Washington, like, it didn't have. I'm gonna have to play Washington again to give you like a good reason and like description of what I'm talking about. Washington just felt like dirt roads with a lot of slate rock. I don't know. I'm gonna have to. I'll get back to it. Because I played Washington for like 4 hours, the same amount of time as I played. Oh, I need to put up my suspension. The same amount as I played this map, and I don't know. Yo, what's up, A-Bod? How's it going, man? Haven't seen everybody in a while. I've been gone for a whole week. Crazy. The whole trip went so fast. Time flies when you're having fun. And I'm still rocking, guys. Like, my equilibrium is still messed up. It still feels like I'm on the boat. But I have bad vertigo, regardless, naturally, so I think everything was, like, intensified. I really could have hurt myself right there. Oh, and I learned something about Snowrunner, guys, yesterday. I should probably make a short on it. I figured out something in Saber's coding. When you throw your truck in high gear, it doesn't matter how fast you're going. Like, you know how you can be in like literally low gear? If your truck has enough power, you can be in low gear and throw it straight to high. Even if you're going like half a mile per hour and you're in high, it adds like 10 times the damage to your tires. Cause like I hit a little rock. I'm gonna have to just pull it up for you guys later and show you. But I was like, oh, I get it. It's actually when you throw your truck in high, it just enables a setting where your damage multiplier is higher. So let's pull out this little overpowered truck that has like crazy insane mud tires that are super skinny for some reason. And it's kind of hard to get this truck up on this towing platform. By the way, I didn't watch the vid, I just... Oh, yeah, streams are way different than watching long form for sure. Absolutely. I can totally understand that. Because live streams are interactive. But it's kind of hard to get this truck on this sometimes. The winch doesn't want to cooperate. But maybe we'll get lucky too. See, it doesn't want to cooperate. You have to like sometimes get it underneath like this. You have to play around with it just to get the winch. There we go, there it is. No, see, it disappeared. Okay, there it is. It's so buggy, guys. There it is. Do not disappear. Sometimes you gotta play around with it. There we go. Come on. There we go. And I need to turn my wheels this way, like this, to straighten it out a little bit. Like that, right there. Okay. Yeah, the map is yeah, Mohawk, I'm gonna have to get back to you because that's an interesting point actually. I'm doing the exact same mission right now. Are you? What's up, Finn? How's it going? Yeah, the game is calculating torque when there is an instance or collision at any intensity. Exactly. That's a great way to put it. I just explained it like I was 5. So it's like, oh, you switch to high gear as your tires touch any tiny bump in the road. Take 25 back. Exactly. You can be going half a mile an hour. And I was like, and I did it in this truck. I'm gonna make a short on it actually, because it was really infuriating. Let's put this up. I should be able to winch this closer. Come on, little baby. I guess I'll just use the I'll use the ramp to kind of push it forward. Come on, gravity. There we go. I think we might be able to pack it just like that. No. This ramp doesn't like it up too high. You have to play around with it to figure out the right way to pack. Like right there is probably good. Nope. Oh, there we go. You have to let go of the winch. Right. And then I kind of want to put this up a little higher, but you don't want to do it too much because it'll bug out. Like right there is fine. All right. I'm doing good, Finn. Just got back from my cruise. Still a little tired, but we are pumping. We are ready to go. And this truck gets really, really good fuel economy, guys. Those tiny little pebbles. I think there's a song called Tiny Pebbles. But I have the stock engine in this, guys. I find it to be efficient for like these kind of tasks. That's why your suspension gets absolutely into mirror exactly because everyone's freaking a high range with a highway gearbox. Yep. I just found it funny that those parameters in the code will apply the same damage values while you're going half a mile an hour versus 20 miles an hour. Yeah, I'm back. What's up, Calvin? It's nice to see you guys too, man. I missed all you guys. Dude, I was having a lot of fun, but I was getting ready to come home. I'm not gonna lie. 6 days on a cruise ship is a long time. My lady wasn't ready to leave, but I was. Let me tell you that. I finally finished all bridges that must be built in first map. Nice. I am kind of that way who plays for like 10 minutes and leaves. Oh, you only play for like 10 minutes and leave. There's games like that I play. I'm like that with bullet hell games, like games like Halls of Torment or like Brotato and stuff. Those are the games I can just load up and play for like 10, 15, 20 minutes and get off. Not games like Snowrunner. But I am also playing Expedition 33. That game's great. That game is awesome. Such a good game. I almost want to just start over because there's so many things I noticed that I missed. This is a great truck to just high gear it. One of the most memorable moments on the cruise. Me and my lady we were going around the boat and we got the bubbles package, like, cause we don't drink alcohol. Wait, do I turn left or right here? I turn left. We got the bubbles package, which is you can get any drink that's virgin. It's way cheaper than buying the drink package with alcohol. But we were going around the boat. They had like Captain Coolers and like these other like Bloody Marys that are virgins, and there was these other drinks like Fuzzy Navels. What's another one? Penis coladas. And we were like, dang, it's just like, man, they're just too sweet and like, it's not the same as drinking like a real drink, because I would get like a Moscow Mule, but if you order one, they just give you ginger beer. But we went to that steak dinner, and the chef's personal bartender made us it's called a sweet or a sour blue or something, and it had 0 proof Tanqueray gin in it, and it was so good. But you couldn't order that anywhere else on the boat, and he told us to go over to Alchemy, the bar Alchemy, which is like the best bar. And there was this lady there, her name was Masha, and she was from Siberia, and she was like, oh, I'll make you better than the restaurant. I was like, I don't think so. I was like, the restaurant made me this and it was so good. And she's like, no, sweetheart, I'll make you better. I was like, okay. And she made us this drink, guys. I was watching her make it. She put like 16 different things in there, like minuscule things, tiny little slivers of mint and like weird things. I drank that. It was the best thing I've ever drinking in my entire life. The best thing I've ever like. I didn't know it was humanly possible to concoct something like that tastes that delicious, and it had no alcohol in it. Honestly, I think alcohol would make it taste worse. But yeah, that was our most memorable moment. Well, there was other moments, but I can't mention those. Guys, we've been to Cabo before, and it's really weird to see like 17, 18-year-olds drinking alcohol. It's really weird. It's also really weird to like see like 16, 17-year-old girls walking around in thongs. It's really weird. What was it called? I forget. It was called Delicious. But, I mean, don't get me wrong, the one from the restaurant was delicious with the Tanqueray, but whatever she made me, god damn. I should have went back and asked her what that was. And that was on the night before we left. Because if I knew about that, I would have been getting one of those every day. But to be honest, guys, we were like drinked out. We were just drinking water, mostly by like the 3rd, 4th day, because like all those drinks are so sugary and stuff. Okay, so from here we go, and I'm gonna have to start being careful here, guys, because this is where danger happens. Man, that was such a good drink. But what's new, guys? What happened since I was gone? I was kind of bummed out that I wasn't home for the release. I probably could have farmed that pretty well, but I don't really care. I like how it is your most memorable moment with a drink, and not your lady. Well, of course, she was with me. We were when I talk about me, it means us. Like, we're inseparable. We do everything together. She was with us. We were absolutely like orgasming over this drink. That's a great story. One of the best margaritas I ever had was at some random GameWorks, really? Like a Dave & Buster's. Yeah, I know what GameWorks is. Really? Wow, dude, I know. Sometimes it's like kind of like when you find hole-in-the-wall places. Like, dude, there's this Mexican restaurant. It's not even a restaurant, dude. It's a gas station with a taco shop in it. I mean, you wouldn't think a gas station with a taco shop, you know, you'd think like, ugh, gas station tacos. Nah, dude, there's like Maria in the back, grandma, with her like 100-year-old recipe making street tacos, and like the tortillas fresh, like made right there. Like, bro, the best tacos ever. You wouldn't think it'd be at a gas station, but sometimes you gotta find those hidden gems, you know. That's why I call them hidden gems. But yeah, me and my lady do everything together, guys. If I'm talking about a memorable moment, it was because we both were involved. And I was also making a joke. I said the other memorable moments I can't tell you. But I don't think anybody get that. But no, we had the balcony. Balcony was awesome. I have a bunch of footage I'll send. I think I can make a short. Thanks for the follow, Mr. Kittens. Mr. Bigglesworth. Is that Austin Powers, Mr. Bigglesworth? I love that I can change today, guys. Oh, Offroad. Not Offroad, but yeah, where is Offroad? He's normally the first one in here. But is Moon in here? Moon, are you in here, buddy? But yeah, Dave and you know, I haven't seen a GameWorks in a long time. Maybe they're not in California anymore, because all we have out here is Dave & Buster's. That reminds me, I have a Dave & Buster's card with like $200 on it. I need to go there. I could probably take my little nephew. Oh, you know what's a trip too, guys? Like, I went to Dave & Buster's last year, and I hadn't been to an arcade in probably 10, 15 years. I'm not even lying. Like, because I'm such a gamer, you know, like computer gamer. I never found a reason to go to the arcade. Especially because I spent a lot of my life just traveling around the world and shit. But never to an arcade in like 10, 15 years. And when I went and saw like how advanced the games have gotten and stuff, I felt like it was in an alien world. It was crazy, some of the games they have. Can you try one of the Mans? I love Mans trucks mods. Yeah, I'll check out one of them. You send me a link on Discord, I'll definitely check it out. Okay, so when I get up here, I need to stop looking at the map like this, because like on Map Runner, it's like this. I don't know why I keep flipping it around. We need to turn left here. But yeah, I like the Mans trucks. Alright, need to be careful here, guys. Very careful here. Because we can slip off. Oh yeah, I need to back up. Stacks is on focus mode right now. Yeah, the community. Hey, what's up, John? Is the save issue fixed, guys? Has there been any updates for Snowrunner? I would really be mad and sad and unglad if I get on tomorrow to do episode 2 and it's like, sorry, the number you have reached is no longer in service. It's fixed? Okay. That's really good news. Yeah, I'm sure that was a priority update for sure. There's nothing worse than losing your progress. I know this because I did it last month. Remember, guys? Something just wants me to just throw this in high gear and just romp through this whole thing. But I'm pretty sure I would take out all my suspension. Oh guys, is it also true in Snowrunner, when you run over small bushes, you know how some trucks get more damage to their suspension than others? There was a video, I saw it short, really old, from like 2023 I think, and it was explaining that heavier trucks will uproot the small bushes, and the roots and all the stems or whatever will get mashed up in between your tire and your fenders and stuff, and that's what's causing damage. So if your truck's light enough and just like breaks them and they just bend over, it won't do damage to your suspension. But if your truck's super heavy and uproots them, you know what I'm talking about? I don't know if that's true, but I found that interesting. Yeah, don't ever go this way, guys. You won't make it. You'll die. No idea. Yo, what's up, Zing? How's it going, man? Vacation was great. Really fun, but really exhausting. How have things been on the home front? Were you guys running into any issues with your streaming and the saves? Because I was thinking about that. That would suck. Trying to go on your second stream and the save's not working. Always wondered what random damage was. Yeah, it was explaining that heavier trucks will uplift the small bushes and stems and everything, and the roots will get entangled between your fender and your tires and cause damage. So lighter trucks will just push the bushes over so you won't get truck damage or suspension damage. I'm gonna have to actually test that. But it was an old video from like 2022, 2023. But it makes sense though. You lost like an hour twice? Damn. I mean, that's not too bad, but it still sucks. So it was just reverting back to like the old save? So it wasn't actually deleting like all your progress. That's good. I waited for like an hour and we lost at the end because I low-key got dumb team. I thankfully never ran into any save file issues or anything. Yeah, I didn't run into anything on the boat either. And I was wondering if that's maybe because I was offline, like I had no internet at all. I was thinking maybe it was a connection with the Steam cloud, maybe? Not sure. That's just a guess. You've seen people lose a whole save file? Damn, dude. Wait, their whole save file or just for the map itself? Are you talking like the whole file getting corrupted? Like all together? Good lord. Yeah, just the previous save point. Oh, okay, that's not too bad. Went to another map, did some exploration, and went to the garage and lost the entire second map progression. Oh, so... Oh, I didn't even think about that. So it was even happening when you switch maps. Yeah, you just blank. Dang, just blank, bro. I'm sorry. I know how you feel, though. I've deleted, like, hours and hours of progress. And I'm doing this all by memory. I think I'm going the right way. And I guess there's farming in this map? What's my favorite tank engine? I have no idea, guys. I'm very new. Fairly new. Only a couple months into learning about like the Detroit diesel and two-stroke. But my favorite is probably gonna have to be some Russian engine because I've been watching some videos on the Russian engines. God, those things can run on like canola oil and don't require any maintenance, and they can be cold started in like negative 8,000 degrees Celsius. Like absolutely amazing what some of those tanks can do, those engines. But I don't know. Give me an example. What's a good tank engine? I want to know. Oh, fork in the road. Definitely this way. And I still don't know how to get up to this watchtower, guys. I drove all around it and couldn't find anything. Tank engine is steam train without coal cart, aka tender. Oh, tank engine is steam train without coal cart. What? I like trains. I've been learning about trains too. What coal? How could a steam train don't have a coal cart? Where would they put the coal? And I've been watching videos on the big boy. God, that thing is beautiful. I really want to play Derail Valley. What do you guys think? I might stream that game. Zing, have you played Derail Valley? Ohawk? Anybody played Hero Valley? Anybody I've talked to that played that game loves it. We had EMD tier 3s in our boats. Nice. I wish I knew what you were talking about. I went to the river one time, guys, and this guy had a boat. It was probably like 30 feet long, and it had literal cockpits because the boat went like 130 miles an hour. And he had a helicopter engine in his boat. Yeah, I found that to be fascinating. It was probably $1 million boat. It had to be. It's a diesel engine, 300 horsepower. Dang, that's a lot of horsepower. You know what's funny too? When I was younger and stuff, and I was learning about diesel engine stuff, and like people were saying, yeah, man, this truck has a 300 horsepower diesel. And back then, you know, when I was a kid, I was like, everything was about horsepower. You know, how much horsepower does it have? I didn't really know about torque and like gearing really, but like 300 horsepower in a diesel is actually significant in some smaller standards, you know. But the torque, I couldn't even imagine the torque in a 3,000 horsepower diesel engine. I was thinking about too, like, what the hell is pushing this boat, guys? Because our boat was huge. We were next to the Queen Mary, you know, and the Queen Mary looked like a toy boat compared to our boat. Our boat was 1,100 feet long, 15 decks high, and I'm like, what the hell is powering this thing, man? And we were cruising along at 20 knots, which is nuts. Yo, what's up, Peak? How's it going, buddy? Tank engines are mostly for shunting. That's a new word, though some can do freight or passenger, but they are big. That's what she said. But yeah, I guess it all depends on what you're doing. I went to Ohio once, and I was absolutely fascinated. I was absolutely fascinated by... There was this engine in kind of like a small hut, like a wooden hut, outside of the house. And my grandpa was like, yeah, that's a water pump, and that thing's been running for like 15 years. I'm like, what? Absolutely blew me away that this thing's just, it's practically on idle. But yeah, it just sits there and runs all day long, 24/7. And it just fascinated me that an engine can do that. And I've gone through this 3 times, guys, and I've never had this much issue. And my suspension's up, right? Yeah. Stainless steel, 5-bladed propellers, 9 feet diameter. Damn. Does the steel they use matter on a propeller? The more lightweight, the better, right? But yeah, Pete, just got back from the cruise, man. How are you doing? Revenge of the Chin. The cruise was amazing. It was fun and tiring, but amazing. Oh yeah, that's right. Your suspension goes down when you turn off the engine, huh? Azov 7 problem solving. Yeah, exactly, Noah. What's your favorite of the worst highway trucks? My favorite of the worst? I mean, which is the worst, guys? I really like the Macterra Pro. What would, guys, what would be considered the worst? I mean, the 9000 to me isn't better than the Transtar in my opinion, but that's arguable for some people. Queen Mary, the British battleship? No, Queen Mary, the passenger ship from the 30s. It was built in the 1930s. It was used in the war, though. Don't underestimate the Transtar. No, you do not. Yeah, the Transtar has a lot of power. Mucho power. Right out of the gate. Yeah, I swear this is the right way, guys. I must have hit this. I must have just got lucky every time I went through this. And chat, you are kind of in the way. I might have to move you. You're in the way of my success. Oh, I forgot. I literally did this yesterday, guys, with no issue. I think I just have to clear this left side of my bumper, maybe over here. Weird. What in the mother effer? Hold on, let me see something. If all else fails,
Let's go more white. Yeah.
Let's watch this lame guy's video real quick.
Okay.
This guy's a noob. He doesn't even know what he's doing. Half the time. Okay.
We're topped up.
And I know you need... We're getting close.
Alright, man. This is pretty...
Oh yeah, we're getting close. Nope. It was back here. Mix of everything.
Will I survive yet? On the map? Watchtower too.
Okay, yeah, we're getting close. We went through this.
I mean, because that would make reason anyway. Only for sure.
Where is it at?
That's what. Because you
know it's past this, right?
On my door. I don't know.
Yeah, this is it. Right here. Okay.
Okay. And how much fog of war do we have? Quite a bit, but I think.
Sorry guys, I have to look up a tutorial.
Remember that? Thinking I'll remember it. Uh-oh.
Okay, so I got stuck here too. Okay. What in the front mountain did I do?
No,
I just manhandled it. Okay. Left side is the key? Okay. I call that truck the Chin. Revenge of the Chin, yeah. Good engines prefer to run non-stop for longevity. Yeah, I learned that too. There was I've been going down the rabbit hole. People who drive their cars like grandmas, it's not good for the car. You want to actually like floor it and get your RPMs as high as you can to burn off all the carbon and stuff, you know? I guess we just have to do this till we get lucky. And it's kind of funny that I did this twice with no issues. Should I could. Mohawk said go to the left. I could. Come on, tri-steering. Do you call this tri-steering, guys, when it has 3 axle steering? Do what Mohawk said. He said come to the left. I think he's right. Yes. Mohawk won. Oh, guys, we played bingo on the cruise. That was kind of fun. Dude, and the people who work on the cruise ships are the nicest people in the world. And they work 7 days a week for 9 months straight, guys. 7 days a week. 10, 12-hour shifts. The Italian tune-up? Just floor it and play. What's up, little Mitchell? But Mohawk was right, guys. If you ever hit that, go to the left. Alright. And I do suggest, if nobody's ever been on a cruise, you at least have to go on one. And they're super affordable now, guys. Super. And then go to the casino and gamble a bunch and win a bunch of money, and then they'll offer you to come back like practically for free. Like we got a 6-day cruise with the balcony with $400 onboard credit, and we only paid like $380 for both of us. It's insane. That might be more relevant with the old port fuel injection or carbureted. Probably not as much with the new modern direct fuel injection. Really? What's the difference between port and modern fuel injection? And I also learned that they had mechanical fuel injection as well. It was interesting. Man, guys, I've been finding it a little hard to game since I've been back because of my vertigo. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever been on a boat for a long period of time that's rocking back and forth. When you get off, it still feels like you're on the boat rocking back and forth. And I'm having that issue. And I've been having issues in some games, like when I play Skyrim. If I'm in a dungeon and the walls are narrow and you're running through like narrow halls, I get not motion sickness, but kind of like dizzy. I don't know if I'd explain. And chat, I really think I do have to move you back to where you used to originally be. I don't know how Province does this. Province has his over here like that, but it gets in the way of my front tires. And over here, I can at least make you a little bigger. Right there. There we go. I don't think it's fixed yet. Okay, so somebody said it was fixed, and then I don't think it's fixed yet, so do we not really know? What's up, Vizen? How's it going, man? Good to see you again, buddy. Welcome back, everybody. It's so good to be back to see everybody. I was missing you guys out. About like the third, no, I'd say like the fourth day I was ready to come home. Because we normally do 4-day trips or 4-day cruises. I was really bummed out that I wasn't home for the release. But maybe it was meant to be. Maybe I would have rage quit and just quit streaming altogether because I lost my save. Holy boulder! Oh guys, we're in big trouble. We gotta reverse this. We are in big doo-doo trouble. Oh man. Hold on. Do not panic. Okay, first thing, we can change the time of day. Don't panic. I don't have enough clearance to go back, guys. I was gonna try to turn it in like this. Maybe. If like, ooh, no. Bad idea. Oh shit, buckets. Okay, the rocks moved. Okay, hold on. Just got a max. Do not panic in full throttle. Oh no! Okay. Damn, guys, that boulder teeter-totted me, and then that just completely removed my traction from any... Okay, so... This is gonna be impossible to get this out. We out of money for a rescue? Bro. Yeah, guys, we might have to leave this truck here. Any ideas, guys? Holy dyslexia. Yeah, I have bad dyslexia. Really bad dyslexia. It's affected me my entire life, guys. Yeah, I always say 96 instead of 69. And people are confused. Is this technically lean counter +2? Noah? Don't ask us questions. Get out of here. No. I haven't actually... I can't drive the truck yet, so it counts as 1, right? Brain goes faster than hands. Yes. Yeah, I have ADHD on top of dyslexia, so it's like a brilliant combo. Almost as brilliant as that drink she made me. Get a rig alongside and just try to prop it up enough to get the engine running. That's not a bad idea. That is actually a really good idea. I don't think I can do that with my Chevy. I'm trying to look over here to see if... Yeah, I can drive out of here. That's not a bad idea, actually. You know what I'll do? I will come back to the garage. I flipped on purpose, guys. It was for content purposes. Alright, where am I? And guys, please remember, I'm still kind of new to this map. And I need to look at it this way, because this is the way it's on Map Runner. I need to stop rotating. I did rescue in Michigan. I do have to pay to bring this over, though. That's fine. Yeah, we'll just take the 9500. Can you lower the suspension? Let me see. Yep. Didn't do anything, but... And I'm still gonna have to get that truck out of here, too. You can't reset these missions, either. No, you can't reset these. You're trying to 100% Michigan? You can do it, Mitchell. I believe in you. Are you in hard mode? But yeah, John, yeah, getting back on his feet. But I think the idea of pushing it forward a little bit, I'm gonna have to get a truck down here, guys, which is gonna be... That's gonna complicate things even more. I think I might... I know what I'm gonna do. I figured it out. I'm gonna use half of your idea and half of my idea. So we'll get in the 9500 and let's head on over there. How embarrassing, guys. I didn't flip at all yesterday, but of course I flipped live on stream. You rolled a truck here too, going the other direction with cargo. Yeah, you have to be really careful there. And you know what sucks too? You know what? I need to go the other way. Is if you actually do manage to move the rocks out of the way, they just reset. I hate that. Oh, what's up, Mousy? I didn't see you there, buddy. How's it going? All my regulars are in here. Love it. Or pull from the front. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, Mitchell. I'm gonna sneak back there in reverse and just pull it to the main road. Oh, you know what? Do I need to bring anything? No, this thing doesn't have any attachments. No, we're good. How embarrassing. But at least I feel better. Oha tipped the truck there, so I'm not alone. RoadCraft. This is not, unfortunately. Oh, okay, Yoda. RoadCraft or RoadCraft. This is not, unfortunately. Them rocks are main stray. I know that probably wouldn't be hard to implement into the code. Just like leave the rocks where they are. But then again, they would probably implement that into the mud to where the mud goes back to its. Okay, I take back what I said. Could you imagine if the mud didn't reset, guys? God, can you imagine that? It would make the game. The game would get exponentially harder every time you go through a route. Yeah, man, that's a tricky turn. I throw a winch on the one tree and I come in safety. I know, I should have did that. It's a safety winch, a precautionary winch. I should have did that. I was just being too penisy. I mean, too cocky. I'm sure there's a better way to get there, but I'm just going the way I know. I think that would affect loading times and some lag for a while. Yeah, that makes sense because it has to load the information. Because every time you go over something or move a rock, it changes information. And it might make your saves huge too, like your save files. Have you guys ever played a game where like it gets so bad where each save file is like a gig? I'm trying to think of what game did that. Was it? I think it was a Bethesda game. It was like an issue. Was it Starfield maybe? Where saves started getting like as big as like 1 gig? It's nuts. Look at this 9500, guys. Amazing vehicle right here. I think it will struggle a little bit up here. What games are you guys playing on the side other than Snowrunner? I'm playing Expedition 33 right now. It's really good. I'm not a big turn-based combat guy, but maybe I am turning into one as I get older because Boulder Gates 3 is really good. But I still cannot get into any like deck card games. What's that card game? Balatro. Noia 3, Grounded 2. I've been hearing a lot of good things about Grounded. I need to try that. It's a survival game, right? Kind of like 7 Days to Die, but you're like small. Outlast Trials. I've been hearing a lot about that too. Dude, the first Outlast scared the shit out of me when I was a kid, dude. I mean, I wasn't a kid, but it was like the first horror game that actually made me jump. That was like in 2010, I think. Okay. We still have a long ways. Okay, so I need to go left. Grounded is incredible. What if you can compare it to a game? Like, what would it be closest to? Oh, World of Warships is great too. I love that. Never played Forza. I stopped Forza at Forza 4, guys, or maybe 3, whichever one was on Xbox 360. The games just started to get too arcadey for me. I like simulation. I really do want to hook up my wheel and play a set of Forza Rally. Yeah, World of Warships is really fun. I heard it's pretty grindy now, though. I played a lot back in like 2019. Ooh, 3D Terraria? Nice. Wait. Does it have... Is it voxel based? Does it have a terrain deformation and stuff? Like, can you manipulate water and stuff, kind of like in 7 Days to Die? Because I love games like that. Is this console? What's up, Motorsports? Oh, I'm gonna call you Wrecked. Oh, what's up, Wrecked? No, this is PC. I couldn't imagine streaming on a console. Yeah, that would be tough. You'd have to like get a screen capture card and then like hook up your console to your computer or something, right? And I need to be careful, guys. If I tip this truck, I quit streaming. It's rough, I bet. Because I was thinking about that when someone was mentioning that like a few streams ago. I was like, yeah, you'd have to hook up a card and then display the console's image on your computer and then capture that input. Yeah, seems. But people would have to do it because like a lot of games would come out like PlayStation exclusives and stuff. Like that's the only way you can do it. Wow, World of Warship is pretty grind, but I don't mind for all the rewards. Yeah, if you're enjoying it, who cares about the grind? Like guys, I love Elite Dangerous so much. I have like 2,700 hours in that game, and it's a big grind, but I don't mind the grind. If you are enjoying it, yeah. But if there's like a bunch of pay-to-win aspects, then I'm not really a fan. For quality, it is rough, yeah. It's not that bad, no. It just seems, I guess once you have it all set up and stuff, it's... Do you guys put UOD2s on your off-road trucks? And by trees, I mean blades of grass, because you're microscopic. Yeah, you're like the size of ants. It makes me think of that movie, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids. God, I'm old. You can cut trees down and certain objects can be destroyed. Okay, so there's not really, it's not like voxel based though. Okay. What's that next to my name? Where's my name? It was inspired by it? No shit. I can tell. Oh. What are you talking about? What's next to my name? But, I want to get back into World Warships, and I did the All-American Cruisers and Battleships. Couldn't get into Destroyers, but I kind of want to do the Japanese class and get all the way to the Yamamoto. That would be badass. I watched the whole documentary on the Yamamoto. Or the Yamato. It's Yamato, I think. Or Yamamoto. I think it's Yamamoto. Oh, and the new Boron, guys, has always on diff lock, which is amazing. The red? I don't know. I don't know where are you seeing my name? Oh, your name. Oh. I don't see red next to your name. I see a star. The star means you're a member. Or do you guys know what he's talking about? Am I missing something? Yeah, someone, it was probably Amethyst. She gifted like 100 subs to everybody. So you might have gotten it without even knowing. Yeah, you were probably in the chat when she gifted all those subs. Which I have not seen her. It's the member badge, yeah. Iowa versus Yamato. Is it Yamato or Yamamoto? But it depends on who has better aim. But the Iowa has 16-inch guns, right? Iowa has 9 16-inch ones, I believe. Thank you, Amethyst. Yes. She's awesome. She's probably working right now. The Jang? The Jang's the RX 600, right? Yamato, okay. Yamato, okay. Oh, the gas tank? Yeah, but you can throw what, 37 gallons on top of the roof rack? Maybe they were trying to handicap it because it's so freaking OP. Yeah, it's like 42, 41, yeah. It's small. I love the map so far. I really like the look and design. And it looks like they're using different trees. I think I might be excited that I'm not seeing the same copy and pasta assets. And I'm not seeing any like cheese parts of the map that are just making everything like stupid hard for no reason. 41 gallons. Wow, that is pretty small. Yeah, like, you know how there's no like down trees in the road that you can't like pull out with a winch. Like, there's no cheese ball stuff. Alright, 73-210, I'm coming to get you, buddy. This is gonna be a breeze, guys. Did you guys see on my long form yesterday the pickle I got out of? Woo! I wish that happened on stream, because that was a very memorable moment. What's the hardest of the free maps? Well, nothing's free. Nothing's free in this life game. But of the 3 starter regions, I would probably have to say... Guys, do you think Alaska's harder than Timor? I mean... And I'm only going off, like, terrain. I feel like snow is harder to go through sometimes than mud. Timor could probably be categorized as harder because everything's so spread out and it takes longer. But, I'd probably have to say Alaska. Because you can really get bogged down in that snow. Alright, so let's get out of high gear, because that gets you killed. Oh, look. Here's the rock that destroyed it. Oh no, it's looking at it. There's a landslide on this map near the gateway. That is kind of cheese, is it? Oh, yeah. Well, as long as the cheese is to a minimal. Alaska, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, Alaska can be pretty tough. And I am still dehydrated, guys. Like, I barely drank enough water on the cruise. Let me get some water here. Yo, what's up, Korish? What's up, buddy? Okay, we got Korish in here. Who else are we missing? We're missing Aviator. All the kids are in school. Thank God. The new Voron is insane. Yo, what's up, Red? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, it is insane. A little too insane. It does things really well. Alaska was one of the easiest maps. Yeah. I mean, it depends on how experienced you are. I mean, are you referencing like right when you started the game? Alaska was just different when I was first playing this game, because I come from Snowrunner, Mud Runner and stuff. Snow was just kind of like a new thing to me, and I felt like you can really get bogged down in somewhere where the snow didn't look that crazy, but it was like just sinking. We got snowed iced in last week. Oh crap! That must be fun though. You can just stay in all day. Oh no, schools now probably give you a laptop and you have to do homework in the house and stuff. Trucks mean all the difference. Yeah, they really do. And just like your general knowledge of like tires and stuff. Like guys, I've learned so much since I've started streaming. there was a lot of things I was ignorant about playing by myself solo without looking anything up. Being in New York, the East Coast experience, what we got most of the year. Really? Man, I don't know if I could live in the cold. And then they ice the roads and the snow. I mean, not the snow, but the salt. I mean, yeah, they salt the roads. The salt is not good for your car at all. And don't you have to put chains on all the time, or is that only going up mountains? Okay. All right, chat. We're here. Take a little break. Gather my thoughts. The deep mud is nasty in spots, and Tamir, not to mention the flip hazards in spots. Tamir, yeah, there are some pretty tippy spots in Tamir. Also, Tamir's dirt roads are made of spikes, and they will damage your truck to all hell. That's why I get off-road transmission, guys, because highway with high range just gets me killed. Just been cruising through RoadCraft, level 18 now, which is pretty nice. I need to stream RoadCraft tomorrow. Maybe I'll do RoadCraft. We'll do a vote, but I have been kind of get the itch to get more into RoadCraft. Salt is bad. Not many states will use it. I heard, yeah, because they use it in Ohio where my mom lives. It loves eating all your metal. That's why like ships at sea have to have like stainless steel props and like all that shit. Stay hydrated. Yeah, Rex, for sure. That's what I'm doing. I'm so glad I don't drink anymore, guys, because I would have came home with a hangover. Fudge that. They salt the hell out of the roads in Minnesota, do they? I guess it really works. I guess salting just like melts snow, which is really interesting because it's not using temperature, it's using some kind of chemical reaction. Oh, they do, Noah? Really? Okay, see, so everybody agrees. Yeah, I wouldn't want to destroy the bottom part. It's all rusting. Alright, so I'm supposed to just drive through here and just flip this truck too, right, guys? That's what Snowrunner is all about, right? Okay, this part's really bitch, dude. Yeah, salt dehydrates, yes. Sometimes I wish there was an even lower gear than the lowest. Our cars last about as long as Biden being awake at a car. That's not long at all. Very bumpy. But, yeah, I'm still dehydrated. Way too. Dude, guys, breakfast served every morning. Bacon, sausage. Everything. You can make bagels with like smoked salmon. A lot of salt, actually. A lot of sugar and salt. So that's probably why I feel like shit. Because normally, you know, I wake up, I'll have a bowl of like Honey Nut Cheerios with a banana. I'm not used to waking up and eating bacon every day. I bet you I won't even be able to attach to this. Oh, it worked. Let's see if I can even move this, guys. And I'm gonna flip myself. Let me get my ass. Oh, you know what? Oh, you know what? Hold on. Let me try something. If I can just get this... Good. If I can get this tipped, you know, I might need to just disconnect the truck. Do not flip. Sorry guys, I'll reach out in a second. I'm gonna am I unpacked? I am unpacked, okay. Can't start the engine. If I can at least get... That helps pull H2O, yeah. A lower gear than low is turned off? Not really. They could add a lower gear. Definitely. A crawl gear. When it is snow and ice rather than gloomy and rainy here in Northern Ireland, that will use salt. Okay. It's horrible because the salt turns the snow into like brownish slush. Yeah. I kind of want to look that up, like the chemical reaction that's happening. Okay. Oh no, I didn't want the crane. I mean, I guess I can use the crane as like a little bit of an off balance. It does help a little bit. I just want to see if I could, actually it should be like right. I just want to see if I can at least get it kind of on its feet. I hate when Snowrunner does that. You can still see the attachment point, but it's like right on the rim of your green circle, and you still can't control it or connect to it. So I'm gonna have to go back a little bit. I bet you that right there is enough. And that's, is that my trailer or is that the RX 600? It's the RX 600. Okay. Sometimes too, it helps to, when you winch, it helps to get like one like on the inside of your truck instead of on the outside. So is that really the only 2 points? That's like right in the middle of the truck. Good God. This ain't happening, guys. And we're just burning fuel. Am I gonna have to go rescue the TUZ 420? You live in Northern Ireland? Is it true that Ireland is the land of potatoes? Like lots and lots of potatoes? Yeah, I'm not moving, because we're moving, guys. We're not staying in California much longer. We can't stand it here. It's a cesspool. But we were looking at places where it snowed. No thank you. Dude, it's so hard to maneuver over frickin' boulders. It is like one of the hardest things to do. I just need my ass in here. This is my last attempt, guys, and we're gonna have to go to Plan B, because the 73-210 is just really heavy. This is not good. Oh my God, guys. Of course, there's nothing close to it. Sorry, guys. Good heavens. This is a great start to my streaming career. I wish you could just winch to trees with your crane and it would work efficiently. There we go. I'm never going in there again. Okay. Plan D. We gotta get a real vehicle over there, guys. Potatoes were very common because potatoes were cheap and easy to produce, and because essential for the Irish because of that reliance. The potato famine was one of the worst disasters. Really? Wow. Refused to do anything, which is why the Irish doesn't like the British. Really? Oh, I didn't know that. We might have to go get the TUZ, guys. Where's it at again? Either that or just pay for a restore. Should I just pay for a restore? But dang, with the 73-210, that's gonna be $8 grand. Is it in the quarry? I hate this new map. Can you even search like this? Nope. Dan, oh, there we go. Dan's here. Oh, I'm gonna have to unlock regions and stuff. Never mind. There's a reason there's a drink named Irish Car Bomb. Really? Yeah, no, this 500k will be gone in like a flash. Yeah, a lot of animosity between the Irish and the British. I didn't know that. That's crazy. And they're so close to each other too. Man, guys, I might... Let me think. I mean, which region is the TUZ 420 in? I know there's one in the Rift. Oops. But isn't there another? No, I know there's two, but where's the second one? Isn't there one like stuck up in the tree somewhere? I forget where it's at. Oh, I keep hitting that. Yeah. Oh no, it's the Tega. Anybody know? I'll just Google it. Zimnogorsk. Yeah, Zimnogorsk. Okay. So, man, but it's gonna be a while before I unlock Zimnogorsk, huh? I'm gonna have to do like the geological research and all that stuff. What is it? Yeah, there it is. That's the one that's up. I forget how many contracts you have to do. Zimnogorsk. To unlock Zimnogorsk map in Snowrunner, you must first progress through the Drownlands and Quarry maps by completing key map opening contracts. Oh, good lord. Gotta fix the gateways and everything. Oh, guys, this would be a whole stream just unlocking the TUZ. What is a good budget truck that has a lot of power, that's heavy, that could save my ass? Also a bit weird tension because Ireland wants Northern Ireland back, but the Northern Irish wants to stay British. Oh, really? So you guys have problems on your own turf. How much is the TUZ 420? Probably like 150k. See, like going through this menu makes me dizzy. 146,000. Yo, what's up, Code Talker? It's been a while, man. Actually, it's been a while for everybody. I've been gone a whole damn week. Because, guys, we need some serious power to get this thing out. It would probably need another Azov with the crane, to be honest. Oh, the cat. I could go to Alaska and get the cat. I think that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go get the cat. We're not gonna waste money. I think I remember where it's at. It's in White Valley, right? Or River? How's it going, Code Talker? It's been a while, buddy. I think I've had the Irish car bomb. Isn't that Jägermeister or something else? Man, Jägermeister. I had one of the worst hangovers from Jägermeister. I'm so glad I don't drink anymore, guys. Let's throw... Yeah, we can take the Kodiak. God, this is gonna cost... Let me think. This is gonna cost... 3,500. I guess I can just leave the Kodiak in Alaska for now. 3,500 to send the Kodiak there. I'm gonna have to pay, like, what, 7,500 to put a maintenance trailer on this? Or a van? But you have to refuel the cat too as well, right? I saw one of the Cat 745C in person. Oh yeah. I think their big purpose is dump truck, right? And scraper. I think they scrape too. In River. Okay, thanks, Korish. So it's like 7,500. So that's already 10 grand just to get the cat over there. No, it'll be like 1350, and then you have to buy upgrades for the cat. I'm trying to see if this is worth it or not, or if it's just worth it just to restore for the 8 grand. But no, we can utilize the cat. No, let's just get it. Let's do it. And then I'm going to just... This truck's already upgraded, so I don't have to waste money. And then we're going to put... Because that's what you do, right? You just restore the cat, right? You don't... It doesn't have to be towed or anything, right? Let's see. Working stiff. Yeah, just restore it. I just don't remember if it's empty on gas too. You have to tow it? Thank you for the follow, guys. Who is that? Thanks, Crow Bro. You have to tow it? I don't think you have to tow it, guys. Oh, I remember. You can get it running well enough that it'll run, right? It has to be towed to Sawmill. But you can get it running, right? Where you can turn on the engine? Jason said, fix Tega, then seismic missions, drive through the quarry and grab to use in maybe 30 minutes. Really? No, the seismic missions itself will take like 30 minutes. You gotta go all the way to north, all the way to the southeast, all the way to southwest. Turn it on and toast, fine. Okay, then I'm just gonna throw a van on here. Fuck. Is there a trailer around here? Service trailer right there. Okay, I'll pick that up. Oh, the bridge isn't... I'll have to just go this way. Oh, but this is closed off too, huh? Screw it. I'll just get the add-on. It's gonna be worth it. And I can always use this add-on because I noticed a lot of the contracts you have to use repair points to complete. Uh-oh. My whole game froze up. I found the picture of the cat on my phone. Not sure if it was the 740C, but it had a big dig, or the big bed on it. Oh, really? All right, Mr. Kodiak, you are going to be put to the test. God, look how much... This is another reason why I don't like snow maps, guys. Look how bright everything is. Like, I'm squinting right now, like I need to put on my sunglasses. Are you using any mods? The only mods I use is sideboard beds and some trailers. That's about it. But I don't use any mods to increase engine power or trucks or anything like that. Kodiak's a good truck, guys. 500k for trucks or in general? Just 500k. That's all I have. But I'm at like 430,000 right now. No, I'm less than that. Because I bought the 73-210. Probably just should have fixed this real quick, huh? This isn't a quick job anymore. You know, I'm gonna have to throw. I'm gonna throw the bed on there and just pick up a metal beam and fix that real quick. Oh yeah, that's an add-on. The camo? Yeah, that's an add-on. Yeah, and a blown tire. Guess someone went too fast over some branches and rocks. Yep. No, actually pebbles. Little tiny pebbles. Yeah, I love sideboard mods. They just add some aesthetics. And I mean, some of them will add like a 3 slot, which is kind of cheating a little bit, but not really. Alright, so this is going to be a little bit longer job than we thought, but that's okay. And I love this. This is like one of my favorites. I put this on all my old trucks just because it looks cool. But when I'm actually playing, I just buy the flatbed because you can overstack and it's cheap. All right, let's go pick up a metal beam. I think there's a metal beam right around the corner. Right here somewhere. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right around the corner. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Crobo. And Bot Tricks, you are late to the party, buddy. That's the best look. Yes, Code Talker is absolutely the best looking bed for the pipe. 100% agree. That's the only bed I use on the pipe. It just looks so freaking cool. I forgot. Can Kodiak use crane and bed? Yes. Wait, no. No, yeah, it can. It's just very heavy for it, but yes, it can. I never use it though. I'm gonna have to pay. We'll pay the 150 to get this loaded. Oh wait, I think it is service spare parts. Let me just make sure. Sometimes it's a beam, sometimes it's service spare parts. Where is it? Yeah, it is one metal beam. I thought there was metal beams here somewhere. Or are metal beams way the frick over here? Oh, I could have swore there was metal beams right here. That's just the service hub. Dang, I gotta go all the way over there? Alright. Dang, DLC has snow too? Crazy map. Oh, I heard there's gonna be a new map that's gonna be like the beach or something like that. Kinda looking forward to that. We'll just have to get a beam, fix that, and then we'll be back in time for tea. And I don't, well, I do sometimes, but rarely do I use chains. Some trucks need them. Like, I needed to put chains on the BM17, but I think that's because it was too fast or something. But I was always spinning out. But some trucks, off-road tires are just fine. You might fishtail a little bit here and there, but it's not bad. Tonight, guys, I will be streaming Elite Dangerous. I'm on my way to do biochemistry, exobiology. Yeah, exobiology. Research on planets. It's gonna be kind of cool. You know what? I need to stop being afraid. I'm not afraid of you anymore. Oh, can you not push those over? Okay, maybe that's why I don't touch them. I thought you could go through them. I think the game volume can be down. Okay, I agree. I was wondering about that. And then this music too is just out of control. There we go. What's up, Barcode? How's it going, man? Good to see you, buddy. How have things been? How's everything over there on the Discord? Is that better, guys? Yeah, it's crazy. Like, when I was making my long form yesterday, I had to put the volume to 2% because, like, it's crazy how much the game will, what the hell is that? The game will really drown out your voice. Thanks, Mohawk. Let me know if it's too low now. Yo, what's up, Richard? How's it going, buddy? Welcome in. A lot better? Okay, yeah, guys. If there's anything ever wrong with the stream, just tell me. How did I change the song? Oh, I'm actually playing a playlist on YouTube. It's 8 hours long, so I can actually change it. But in-game, you can't change it. Oh, wait. Turned too soon. Normally, I have the high-range gearbox in the Chevy. This thing hauls butt, man. But that'd be cool. I put this kind of music on because literally playing a whole region for, like, let's say you play a region for 100 hours. Listening to the same songs for 100 hours is crazy. So I like the 8-hour mix. But Richard, I think you're new in here. I don't think I've ever met you. Welcome in. And if anybody is new, welcome in. Welcome to the club. If you guys are hanging out, all I ask is just please like the video for the algorithm. By the way, you want the actual songs in a file format. Oh, do you really? I might hit you up for that. Do you have Google Drive or something? I would actually love, because this only has the first 8 seasons. Oh no, it only has 8 maps. So I need all the updated stuff. Yeah, Barcode, I will definitely hit you up for that, buddy. Sorry, Stacks, it was the music that was too loud. The game volume you could put up. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, the music's tough because it'll be like, and then the next song will be like, and you're just like, it's hard to like manage that. Especially like Michigan music, it's like honky tonk town, dude. Actually, let's switch it to something relaxing. Let's go to Cola. Oh yeah. Oh no, you don't have to get Google Drive. We'll figure it out. I'll hit you up. I don't think there's any like legal issues with that or anything, right? I don't want to get in trouble. But I would love to get my hands on that. I'll make sure I'm doing everything right. That would be amazing, Bart. This is way more relaxing. And then you go to Tamir and it's like, wow, 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 wow. I don't even know what that instrument is. I think it's the one that you put on your mouth and you hit that little bar and it goes, wow, 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 wow. Hold on a second. Oh shit, we got 66 people in here? What the fudge? Welcome in, everybody. I always like to say that I appreciate all my lurkers or my second monitor viewers. You are just as important as the people who are in chat. you're getting to the not so tech savvy age. Really, I don't ever want to hit that age. I try to keep up on everything. I don't know how old you are, Wrecked. It's saddening, but getting older is so much more depressing than they make it sound. Life lesson to stream. Stay young, fully. Well, I'm 39, but I've been building computers and into technology since I was like 8, and I still do. So I feel like I'm caught up with everything, and I'm a really good troubleshooter. I know how to like fix anything. But I think my threshold's gonna be is like when kids start getting like Retina installs and like chips installed, I'll be like, oh, there's not back in my day. We used to have just computers, or you know. It's up. See, and another thing too. The whoever made these songs, guys, because I was a sound engineer. Some songs are just louder than others. Like they're processed different, or they're crushed more. They leave like no headroom. It's literally at 4%. Okay, we'll put it right there. All right. Walked up both ways in the snow with no shoes. Holy moly! That's how you get frostbite. That's some scary stuff. Like people will get so frostbite when they actually start warming up their feet. You know, when they're stranded. The pain is so bad that they'll just put their feet back into the snow to get them back to where they're numb. It's kind of crazy. That's the old people. Yeah, well, I'm 39. I don't know how old you are, Rick, but give us an example of why you're feeling like you're not tech savvy anymore. Did something happen? Like what the? And fight dinosaurs on the way to school. Classic. Wait, did I miss it? I don't know what you're talking about, Barco. Dinosaurs. Okay, I'm gonna go the other way when I go back. Pretty brutal. One part of the tech I don't like is all the unnecessary screens, lack of buttons in cars. There's lack of buttons in cars? Oh, yeah, like Teslas? Yeah, just a screen. Yeah. I would prefer... I've never owned a Tesla, but do you control the AC and like the heater and everything through the screen? That'd be kind of annoying if you are in a different screen and you just want your AC on. Instead of hitting a button, you have to like hit back and like find the screen for your AC. I can see where that can be annoying. Oh, you're 86er? Nice. I'm an 87er, man. Yo, Aviator, what's up, man? How's it going up there at 35,000 feet in the air? It'll be easier to get through this stuff too once we get the beam. Once we get the beam on our butt, we'll have more weight, which improves traction. So, I don't know what that was. Yeah, that's the worst thing ever. Screen, AC controls. Oh, I bet. Dude, you don't have to be old and not tech savvy to hate that. That's just a bad feature. Let's be honest. That's a cheese feature. They're trying to just control everything from one monitor so they don't have to run more wires, cabling, installing, you know, dashes that have different inputs or different slots for controls, all that stuff. Anything to save money. Anything to save money and make money. That's the world we live in. '89 close enough. Oh, Jason, you're from '89? Nice. We got a lot of '80s babies in here. That's what's up. I'm used to this chat being full of like 12 to 13 year olds. So kind of nice to see people my age. It really is. You can barely figure out Discord? Oh, yeah, see, like anything computer related, I think maybe it was because I was a sound engineer. Like all the programs and VST plugins I had to play with and stuff, getting down to like the deep roots of everything, like folder structure and all that, I'm really good at learning UIs really quick. But I know what you mean. But you don't have to be old and not tech savvy to understand a bad layout. Like there's just things that have really bad layouts. Or the 2018 Cadillac Coupe information system touchscreen volume. Oh, touchscreen volume. Ugh. That sucks, man. Nothing's better than just a knob that you can control with your hand. And like honestly, that stuff is not the way of the future. That is just the being cheap for the future. And then the touchscreen's all slow, and you can only do like one increment of the volume every like 1 second. So it's like 59, 56, 56, and you're like, come on, dude, I just want to go straight to 0. Well, AI, for instance, is pretty amazing. AI is crazy. AI is nuts. AI is gonna take over the world, not like Terminator way, but it's just everything's gonna be automated, guys. Everything. It's only good as you utilize. Yeah, think about it, dude. They're spending billions for these AI databases and stuff, only for you to go on TikTok and find like fake videos of like your grandma throwing up pizza and like throwing a fridge up. You know what I'm saying? Just dumb stuff. My first truck still had the rotating knobs for windows. That's what's up, dude. I want an old truck like that. I want an old carbureted truck with old school windows like what you're talking about. I'm still thinking, I don't know if I want to buy one that's all broken down. I would like it running. Like my dad had an old dually back in the day. It was sick. It's swipe to turn up. Oh. Is there like at least like a mute? Or you got to go to a different screen for mute? God. But it protects us really well. Yo, what's up, Tanner? I don't want our mission. They are also loosing. Oh, loosing. They're loosening. Oh, losing billions. Oh, yeah, loosings with one O. I noticed that's a really big typo for a lot of people. Losing versus loosing. They are losing billions because of AI. Oh yeah, for sure, Noah. And I can barely get my Xbox Copilot and Google Gemini to call me one's easy to remember name. Oh. Console. Yeah. Is there another box for beams? Or am I just retarded? Oh, there we go. Oh no, I need it on the truck. Losing. It's just LOSING. Yeah, there's no E. Yeah, it's so close. A lot of people do that. Yeah, loose versus lose. They'll be like, "You're a looser." Don't be a looser, guys. Should I just go this way? Tanner, hands down. The. Well, hold on. Nope. I'm still in love with it. Hands down, the Bandit. The Bandit is the most fun truck to drive, guys, in my opinion. I was wondering. That's why I typed out. Yeah. I sold my first truck to a friend of mine, and my second truck got stolen from me. Bastards. Goddamn crackheads. Likely being used by Mexico cartel. Oh. Fentanyl heads. It was a 95 Ford, beautiful truck, and now I own a Dodge. Nice. My old boss had a Dodge Ram with Hemi in it. I think it has freaking power, man. Hey, Noah, you are here. We have 2 Noahs in here, actually. We have some competition. Some Noah competition. I don't use that auto dictionary word thing for texting. Dude, I will tell you guys, since autocorrect is in like every app you use or everything, my spelling has gotten terrible. Turn off auto spelling and write out a full paragraph. You'll notice that you misspell so many things. And it's because... Do I want to go this way? Yes, it's fine. I can go this way. It's because we've been so trained to just like type in letters that are close to what it's supposed to be spelled out, and it just fixes it for you, that you forget actually how to spell it. It's kind of sad, actually. Hear me out. 6.0 power stroke? Oh shit. Yeah, that Hemi, that thing got up and went, dude. That's really funny. Same with my friends. His old Toyota Helix was stolen and ended up in Pakistan. Dude, yeah, my brother's Chevy 1500 was stolen twice by Mexicans, but they were crackhead Mexicans. They got a bunch of burnt crack pipe holes in the seats, and they stole my brother 212s. He had a 1600 watt amp and 212s in that thing. The first time they just stole the subs. The second time they took it to the hills and smoked crack in it. And then it was found a day later, and we were lucky because it's such a nice truck. He still has it. It was a 2000 1500, and we're lucky because normally the crackheads will just burn it down in the fields, but they probably didn't have any accelerant. Maybe that's why there was burns everywhere. They were trying to like light it on fire, but they were so high and couldn't do it. What did Tanner say? Oh, 6.0 power stroke. I have to say I never mistyped losing before. That's first. It happens. There can be only one Noah fight. Yep, I hate that feeling. Or if they mess with your stuff, the worst. I'll go with no padded gloves. Fight. You sound so good, dude. That's the only pro. Dang, this way was way faster. Dude, I bought... Oh, see, here... Oh, we're locked up. I keep locking up, and it's not when I autosave. It's kind of weird. Dude, I bought every season on Saturday. Every season? I hope you did it with the year passes and not every season individually. And I think the C500 is my favorite new truck. Yeah, that's a really popular truck. It's a good truck. I think I like the 120 a little better. But no, they're both really good trucks. Alright, you guys are going to have to fight it out on... What's an old school game that was really cool? Knockout? Oh, what was that one? Where you can do the haymakers? God, what was that game? Yeah, I got the year passes. Nice. So you spent like $100 bucks. Man, you're gonna have a blast. I'll take the 7.3. God, that's huge. I remember this patch of mud right here being like the worst. I remember me like dreading going through this right here. Punch Out? No, it wasn't Punch Out. It was a game where you did haymakers, and I think you fought with like different celebrities. And the menu music was like boom, 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 boom. God. We're talking like PS2 here, guys. No doubt, not saying anything bad about the auto. I was just explaining why you may read the message and then be like, oh, no. Don't ever be mad if someone corrects your spelling. I love when people correct my spelling, because I like to learn. Constructive criticism. And I'm the type of guy too, like, sometimes I'm in a hurry to get outside, and, you know, I'll shower, but I don't even look in the mirror, you know? And if, like, it's really rare, but if by any reason, like, I have a pimple on my forehead, like this big old white head, and someone tells me, I wouldn't be offended. I'll be like, oh, thanks, oh, shit. And I'll, like, pop that thing real quick and be like, damn, thank you so much. I don't know, that's just the way I work. Chef's kiss. 12 volt and a high boy F250. Oh man, I wouldn't mind having one of those F150 Lightnings with the sideboard, with the side step. Those things are sick. I wouldn't even mind having like an old S10 either. You're not racing currently? Yeah, guys, I didn't put an apostrophe on my there until I was like 15. You know, like they are. 12 valve Cummins. Oh, I have a video saved about, it's like an hour long about the whole war with Cummins and Detroit Diesel. I guess they had a full out war. Not like a war, but you know what I mean, like who's better, Cummins first. And I might have to fire up some Snowrunner. I thought have you not been playing? Or did you already finish season 17, Mohawk? Man, I burnt a lot of fuel doing that. Not that, let me continue walking around like an idiot. Those are super expensive, are they? Also, SRT 10 Dodge Ram trucks. Oh, yeah. SRT 10s. Yeah, those things are quick. What's up, Mr. Big Shit Cruise Guy? What's up, Guy on the Moose? What's up, man? How's it going? Good to see you again, buddy. Oh, I forgot I can change the time now. Oh, it's so bright. I'm putting it on morning, guys. God, it's just so bright. Hell, no, I barely scratched the surface. Oh, yeah, you need to load it up, man. I knew what you meant. Oh, it is service spare parts. I am so pissed off right now. It lied to me. Or wait. Oh no, it's this right here. I am so stupid. Why isn't this here? Why? Okay. Whatever. The trip was great. I'm exhausted. It pooped me out because we had so much fun. So much walking. Guys, the whole boat is a 1/4 mile long. So to get from one end to the other takes like freaking like 5 minutes. It's crazy. So I'm kind of pissed right now. I didn't even need this. And nobody even told me. I'm all Jeep. You like Jeeps? Oh yeah, I like Jeeps too. And I want a regular V10 Ram. They made V10 Rams? Really? Well, I guess that makes sense because they make the V12 Dodge Viper. Good to hear, dude. Yeah, they are unbelievable how big they are. Yeah, that's Jeeps and Tacomas. Tacomas are nice too. What's another nice one? I wouldn't mind having like an old like 1981 or 1979 Bronco. That'd be sick. Jeeps are super nice. Yeah, Jeeps are, they can get pretty pricey too, man, let me tell you. Working a separate job just pays for gas. Oh, for real. Seriously. And I didn't know other countries had like 100 octane fuel that you can get out the gas. The most I've ever seen over here was like 93. No, not 93, 96. And that's like at the VP racing stations for like motorcycles and trucks and stuff. 392 Wrangler. Second gen Dodge Rams are garbage, are they? Yeah, you gotta have like you gotta deliver for like Grubhub or something just to pay for your fuel. So apparently I have all the vehicles you guys want in my backyard. No, you don't. Don't you lie to us. Are they all rusting? Why are they in your backyard? They should be in a garage. You want a Gladiator? I don't know what the Gladiator is. It's not 100 octane. It's a different standard, like inches. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, okay. But I think 96 is the highest we can buy here. Oh, it's a different unit? Oh, okay. I call BS too. Pictures or it didn't happen. You gotta go take a picture with all your trucks in the backyard holding a sign saying stacks. Hot Wheels. Yeah, his Hot Wheels cars, yeah. But it might be true. But that's like winning the lottery for him to have exactly the exact cars we're talking about. Unless he has thousands of them. Or he owns a junkyard. Yeah, pics of you holding a sign saying Stacks 2026 with all the cars behind you. And then and if that's true, I'll give you props, man. That's pretty sick. This is all I had to do, guys. I didn't have to go pick up that metal beam. I completely read Map Runner out. How annoying. I knew I was right. I should have trusted my instinct. Can get 110 octane for airplanes. Still contains lead. Oh, my mom told me that lead gasoline smells so good, but I've never been able to smell it. Oh, you know what? I need to throw on the maintenance trailer. I can't believe we have 60 people up in this bitch, guys. Repo impound lot? That's what I was thinking, like a repo lot or like a junkyard maybe. It smells so good. That's what everybody says. Because I don't mind the smell of gas, especially like diesel. And I worked construction with my dad. I love that smell of like diesel and hydraulic oil and like dirt mixed up. I don't know why, but it just smells good. But yeah, my mom said that she would not sniff it, but she loved leaded gasoline. She'd even buy leaded gasoline candle scents. No, I'm just kidding. You love the brain damage? It's like, it smells so good, but I don't care about the brain damage. It must smell good. Oh yeah, racing fuel smells good. Dude, like the nitro cars, like your RC cars. And my brother used to race dirt bikes, you know, like he had KTM 65. He was young, but we'd put that VP racing fuel in. You know, smells good. It's got a very distinct smell. It smells like it has power, if that makes sense. You can tell that it does something special. What did E85 smell like? I don't know. Okay guys, I gotta pull this construction trailer for the concrete giant contract. What high saddle truck should I use? You gotta pull this construction trailer. Do you want a challenge or do you want just a good recommendation, Mohawk? Because if you want a challenge, I'd say use the 916A. Throw a high saddle on that bitch. Wait, can you throw a high saddle on the 916A? I think you can. You can smell it now. Yeah, it smells like almost like you can smell its speed. You can smell that it's more powerful. You can smell that it does something special. E85 smells like corn juice. What the hell is corn juice? Guys, I'm in big trouble. I need to find a scout fuel trailer or something. I know Alaska has tons of fuel. See how well I can manage without all-wheel drive on. Definitely gonna need to find some fuel. LOL. Wait. The gate isn't open, is it? Oh. Corn juice. Oh, okay, I get it. It's crazy how we discovered alcohol. And it's crazy that people in jail and prison just like throw orange pills and like grapes and shit into their toilet for like a week, and they just make alcohol, and then they drink it and get all messed up in prison. But it's literally just letting things rot. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. Oh, Jason, I'm not reading all that. Sorry, buddy. My brain will blow up. I will be like, cannot compute. Oh, it's just a whole list of cars. Okay. Oh no. Slippery road. The toilet drink. I'm good past. Yeah, it's called something. There's a special name for it in prison. Never been. Call it Gucci juice or something. I forget what it's called. Can the 916A tow high saddle with that winch box? I don't know, but I know you can't throw the saddle on with the crane, which is really weird. But the 916A has a really short body. The thing is really short, or wheelbase. I should say wheelbase. But let us know what you picked, Mohawk. Let us know. All right, I need to turn off. It says gas this way. I'm going. Might have to buy just a few gallons. No, actually, I'm going to pause for a second, guys. I'm going to take a break. Bathroom break, but I'm going to figure out where... Go to Mountain River. There should be... There's a fuel station. Scout fuel carrier. Okay, cool. We just need to make it here. I think we have enough fuel for that. I'm going to go drain the dragon real quick. I'm going with 961A. Nice! Yay, he took my suggestion! Yeah! Woo! Chrysler Town and Country. The old Chrysler. My mom had an old Buick. That thing was sick. I wish she would have kept that. Yeah, UOD2s. Absolutely. It doesn't have... Oh wait, does it have heavies? I don't think it does. I think it just has off-roads. By the way, put the stream link in announcement on Discord. Oh yeah, I can do that. I haven't been on Discord a lot, guys. Announcements. I'll say. Streaming. Normally Moon's in here. I don't know where Moon's at. Let me see. He's probably addicted to a new game. You drove the 916 in the army? No shit. Oh, thank you for your service, man. I really appreciate that. Appreciate you guys. You guys fight for our freedom. I love it. So does Korish. He fights for his freedom too. He's a tank driver. I don't know if Korish is still in here, but there's a few more. Message was too long. Oh, there's a few more. Yeah, that's funny. Moon's taking a break from Snowrunner. He's burnt out. Yeah, that happens. Guys, I will get burnt out too. I get burnt out on Snowrunner. I'm already almost there. I'm sure after I finish this, I'm going to be playing like I hope a new game comes out. Bikes, boats, outboards, ATVs. Yeah. Outboards are sick, dude. It's crazy that they can throw like 350 horsepower just like in that little box. They throw a whole V8 engine in there vertically in that little box, man. Yeah, I'm thinking about when does that come out? I'm definitely getting that game. Yo, what's up, Offroad? But yeah, guys, I'm gonna go take a leak. I'm gonna go drain the dragon, and I'm gonna grab a new water, and then I'm gonna knit a sweater, and then I'll be back. Yeah, I'm getting farts. Be right back. May the 19th. Nice. Hell yes. That's not too far away. I don't know what I'll play in. I'll probably still be playing some Snowrunner. But I'm going to be making like my own little scenarios. Like, I don't want to do this whole playthrough, guys. I'm coming up on... I'm over 2,000 hours in this game. Derbomb, what's up, baby? How's it going? How's it going, man? But definitely getting Forza. But, I'm hoping my channel grows more. It's doing well, guys. But I am gonna have to get a side job. And I was thinking about just doing like Uber Eats or something, because I went and got Wingstop for my lady the other day, and they had 5 racks just full of bags that need to be delivered. And she was like, yeah, half of these are all Uber Eats, and like literally like during rush hour I can just like deliver like 10 of those. Easy. You don't have to answer to nobody, no boss. This gas station is not even live, is it? Oh, it is. It's only 1,000. Got a CRT in the back. CRT TV in the back. Can't play Snowrunner because of the dang saving bug. They fixed it, I heard. Does anybody have official news if it's fixed or not? But I'm definitely getting Forza, guys. Oh, Moose, I'm trying to get the cat because I only have 500,000, and I tipped a couple trucks, so I am rescuing the cat so I can get it over there because I need a powerful truck. So I'm doing a challenge, but I am allowed to go to other maps and pick up trucks. It's just a bit tricky. It's not fixed? Oh, I'm kind of scared now. Am I gonna get on tomorrow and this whole save's gonna be gone, or at least like a couple hours of it, because that's what Zing was saying. Oh, there's Zing right there. No patch pushed yet, just still waiting. Oh, so is everybody just avoiding playing right now? Should I just load up Solitaire? Just play some Solitaire here? Back to Noya, yeah. I hope I'm saying it. Is it just Noya? Niall? Dang. Okay, so it's a gamble. Alright, well, you know what? It doesn't really matter, guys. As long as we're having fun and hanging out, that's all that matters. Solitaire, hell yeah. What'd you miss? Not much. Oh, you didn't miss much. We were just talking about the save. I guess it's not fixed. Keep an eye out for the saving message above your break. Okay. Yeah, I think that pops up behind chat, actually. Yeah, I was totally kidding about Solitaire. It'll be Minesweeper. Saw many people on this on Discord hardcore gaming for hours. Man. Well, like Zing was saying, he only lost an hour, but it could be random, you know? You lose 5 hours, you lose 2 hours. One person was saying he lost his whole save. Might be smart to start manually backing up. Okay, the cat is over here. So I'm gonna have to sneak through. I know there's a way through. It's like right here, right here, right here. I think this is the way you can take. Oh, but you know what? You gotta tow it back too, huh? So we need that bridge, or maybe we can get around it. We'll see. Go right immediately. You mean right here, right? You can't manually back up? Yeah, you can. You just copy your whole folder. Go right immediately after gateway. Oh! But that just takes you right here where you're at, right? I've always gone this way. I have had a few too many corrupted damage files, especially on this game. Yeah, you can definitely back it up manually. You gotta, it's in your app data folder. It's a hidden folder, so you have to like show hidden folders, and it's a weird combination of numbers and stuff. But you just back up and just copy that whole folder onto your desktop or something, or to a different folder, and you're good to go. That's a good way to back up all your hard save modes and stuff too. Asking the one wondering about it. Oh. I am not on console, I am on PC. Map Runner tells you where the saves are? Really? I didn't know that. Do you guys know about Snowrunner? Anybody know about this? This is a really, really cool tool. Hold on, where is it? It's called Snowrunner. And you can click on any map, guys. Like, let's say, what's a crazy map? Let's go to Maine. You can click on it. It's a full 3D map. And then you can click on like mud intensity, snow depth. It's pretty cool. It's very useful. And snow, when you click mud intensity, it also counts for ice as well. So it is a great, great third-party tool, guys. I know you are, bud. Snowrunner is so good. Yeah, it is. You like a 2-bar code? Yo, what's up, Christo? What's up, man? How's everybody doing? I see that a lot of our members are coming in. Guys, if you want to be a member, it's only $1. It's only $1. Dollar makes you holla. I'm just gonna top off just in case I need to give the cat a little bit of fuel. Map Runner? Oh yeah, Map Runner. Snowrunner. Where do you get that? It's just here. I'll link it to you guys. Where'd it go? Oh, here it is. It's called. Actually, let me link the main page. That'll be better. Let me put it in chat for you guys. There's map render, and also, guys, if you want to join our Discord while we're here. Here is the invite link to our Discord. Yeah, you can Google it. Yeah. Google is your friend, guys. So is YouTube. I tried teaching my dad how to search on YouTube, but he still loves to just call me to ask me how to do things. He thinks it's easier, and I'm his YouTube. It's the best. It's really good. It's good for terrain. Okay, I think I'm getting close. And if there's any other tools, guys, let me know. Map Runner is the best, and it keeps tracks of your missions and such, and they have a free and paid version. Oh, really? I've just only been using it for like terrain and stuff. I just think it's cool. Okay. The cat is in the bag. Like on here, does it show you? I haven't really played around with it much. Caterpillar's right here. Okay, yeah, it is amazing. Okay, so I need to make... Yeah, I think I'm going to start using that from now on, guys. Because I really don't like the new layout for the map runner. You guys remember the old layout? I think it was better. You have to go, Derbomb. Alright, man, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Just please like the video for me, for the algorithm. I'll appreciate you forever. I'm gonna take a right here. Oh my gosh, guys. Thank you, light pole. Alright, I gotta hit my vape after that. Woo. I'm gonna take a second to hang out. But yeah, I think I'm gonna use render from now on. But that's the only two websites I use, guys. If there's any others, let me know. I've been also thinking about installing that mod that shows all the tire stats and stuff. Is that a reliable mod? Do they update it? Absolute cinema. You guys see that? You saw that save? Whew. Good lord. Oh shit, hold on. I gotta text my girl. My lady's texting me. She was not looking forward to going back to work today. Let me tell you. Thanks, Barcode. Barcode, why don't I see your message on screen? I've been noticing there's a problem here. Some people aren't going through my bot tricks to the screen. And it's very laggy. I use the data mod, and I think Snowrunner devs added similar to... Really? The data mod. Is that on mod.io? It's just a number in the digital world. You could be sneaking past it. I mean, I do know it filters out like bad words or stuff. Well, not bad words, but like you can't say the word that rhymes with Yahtzee. But it'll be just blocking people that are like, hey, Stacks. Maybe I need to reset my settings or something. Or Barcode's just not turtly enough for the turtle club. There's our big old beautiful beast. Have you guys watched the movie Fight Club recently? That movie still freaking holds up, man. But yeah, that's a good point, Zing. It could be just like some random error. It happens. I don't know what you guys use in your streams. I use Botrix, but I'm sure there's a better alternative. But I've heard they're just all jank. I'm back. Sorry, went to WC real quick. What's WC, guys? Oh no, see, you just have to restore it. You don't have to tow it. Oh no, this is the first stage. Oh, wait. Oh my god, you... Did I do my settings wrong? I did my New Game Plus settings wrong. I'm so frustrated. This is the worst, guys, when you start a New Game Plus and you realize that you did one of your settings wrong. It's supposed to... When you buy it, you're supposed to have everything in there. I'm like literally just ready to just start a whole new game. I'm on the Discord, your vid, same time, on one device, still miles away from getting G, my HD streams, and getting... Enjoy as you go. Yeah, but I have one of my settings wrong, guys. I'm almost tempted to just start a whole New Game Plus. Because this is a big deal. Like, when you buy stuff, if you buy a maintenance trailer or anything, it has no points in it. Isn't it? Dude, I bet you everybody's done this, where they make a New Game Plus and they have one setting wrong, and they're like a couple hours in and they're like, God, dude, like I can't do the whole map without this, guys. I'm sorry, I can't. That's a really bad mistake. Let's go through them together. Let's go through them together. Where did I make my mistake? Okay, that's fine. I'm fine with 30. This is a 500k challenge, guys. We're pretending like we're late game. Okay? 500. All trucks are available, that's fine. No DLCs. All trucks are free. Just kidding. 50% selling. That's fine. Sure, whatever. Or just default. Default. These are, you cannot sell trailers. And this whole interface is terrible. They should just have a regular interface with drop downs, but it's consolitis right here. Total consolitis. Okay. All add-ons, that's fine. That's fine. Garage, unavailable. Fuel pricing, I want 2 times the normal. Vehicle repair, no auto repair. Is this the one where I made the mistake? And this happened 3 times in a row, so I rescued 3. Just restart. Yeah, I'm going to. Mohawk. I can't play without that. I need it just like the hard save. Is this where I made the mistake? I mean, no. Repair. This is when you're at the actual station to buy points. This is where I made the mistake. Just default settings, right? Hard mode has this on default. All right, Noah. Well, thanks for coming in, man. Join our Discord. We have a lot of fun here. I'll be streaming tomorrow, guys. I'm back from the cruise. I'll be streaming every day, man. Every day. Should maybe be default? I don't need maybes. I need facts. No, I'm just kidding. I think you're right. Efficiency. No, it wouldn't be that. I'm gonna put it on no damage. Yeah, truck recovery paid base price. Contract payout normal. Contest is that's fine. This is 3 attempts. You got to pay for auto loading. Hard mode marker rules. Traveling between regions is paid, and that's default. So it had to have been that. I think it's this one. Restocking repair points in trailers and trucks add-on is no longer free. Don't worry. Oh, are you cool? You're back again. What's up, Sofin? Okay. I think we're good. Has anybody ever actually tried to do a playthrough with randomized all rules? Okay, I think we're good. Let's just double check. Rank 30. Trucks are available. Sorry. Default. Yeah, default. Selling at 50%. Trailer pricing. I think we're good, guys. Yeah, I think that's where I messed up. You want to do like a real randomizer playthrough? Oh yeah, freaking Amethyst did one, and it set her her time of day to night. The entire playthrough you have to play at night. There's no daylight. I don't know if I could do that. Okay, I think I'm good to go. Make sure you have the right slot. It's yellow. Kind of silly when you find out what you rolled. Yeah, there's some weird settings that you can have. I mean, she had like 900k, but it was always night. Trucks took no damage. Like, it was just all random. All right, so you know, because I need to get all my trucks back. God dang it. So, oh no, what the? I didn't put it on free. It's so frustrating. Dude, their new game setup is just so frustrating. Rank 30. 500. Start with no DLC. Truck selling. I must have misclicked something. Trailers cannot be sold. Available. Nothing should be set to free. Unavailable. I want 2 times the price for fuel. All repair is paid. This is where I made the mistake last time. Base paid price for recovery. Contract payout. We need this set to 3 attempts. Automatic loading is paid. Hard mode marker rules. Traveling between regions is paid. Okay, I think we got it. I must have just misclicked something. Yeah, we're going back to Michigan, but not for long, guys. We're just picking up the 9500 and the Fleet Star. I don't think I'm gonna get the Kodiak now. So we'll put the 4.0 on there. I like the crawler. Put some 41-inch muds. God, that's so annoying. Yeah, I need the autonomous. The autonomous. I know how to say it now, guys. Get the cheap snorkel. Definitely that, and definitely that. In this playthrough, we are doing Poop Brown, guys. Poop Brown. I kind of like this, like, yellow, like a small tint yellow. Actually, let's do darker. That's like green. It's like poop green. That, like a tan with a... I go through my moods. Sometimes I want my trucks all colorful, and then sometimes I want them like matte, just like matte black or gray. And then sometimes I want them like just brown. Kind of like that. I really wish there was a save and apply option. Okay. Where'd you get these tires? These are part of the JAT DLC. It's like $3. Completely worth it. do like the these rims. I hate saying rims, they're wheels, guys. That. And all the contracts and tasks way weird at playing. Wait, what'd you say? That's also a nice way to do randomizer, but the mod randomizes the upgrades and trucks, so you find a wild bunch of stuff. Oh, really? I wish co-op was more polished and saves. Oh, me too, Jason. Co-op needs so much work. It really does. Oh, is Navarro in here? What's up, Navarro? What's up, buddy? Sorry, I missed you, dude. You guys said hi and I missed you. My bad. Is your truck still running? Or your car, I mean? Yo, what's up, Bertil? Good to see you again, buddy. I got all my regulars in here. But yeah, Jason, I totally agree. Co-op could use so much work. We got some like 1980s guitar going on right here. I need just a little up a little bit more. Right there. Oh no, not even close. Yeah. Oh look, I matched the Fleet Star. Yeah, it's good to see you too, Bertil. I'm glad to be back, man. On like the 4th day of the cruise, I was ready to come home. I was like, I miss the guys, I miss streaming. Because like, yeah, the boat's huge, but like after the 3rd, 4th day, you've done like everything on the boat. You've gone to all the comedy clubs, and then they just start to not seem as funny anymore because they like reuse content. It's just like you see it all in 4 days. So what we'll do, got a King Cab 99, awesome truck, it's all falling apart. Oh really? It won't die? That's good. Love a truck that doesn't die. Okay, so we'll put off-road on here, but we'll keep the balance. Guys, I don't sell this because I want to switch this off-road transmission to a different truck, so always keep your balanced unsold, or else you have to buy it again. So I'm going to keep it standard, and only thing I'm going to put on this thing is off-road tires, and yeah, it's fine. This is just a I'm not going to pay for the raised, so we'll do that. Another thing too, oh, I need to do that with the 9500, but you can just pick up this upgrade right here, and then you can go back to the garage, because I could have paid for the all-wheel drive right now, but just by picking up the mission right there, it's free, see? And I just want the fuel add-on. Oh, you know what? I'm actually gonna buy... Wait, if I buy this and it has the points and you take it off, does it take the points out? I don't remember. You just still it for diesel? Oh, I went down the rabbit hole too of runaway diesels. That's an interesting thing, where it starts burning like all the oil and like stuff like in the engine, and just it's called a runaway engine. Very interesting. But if you buy a van body add-on and then take it off, does it take all the repair points out of it? Yep, I filter it through 2 old sheets. Nice. You can use coffee filters too, right? Well, I'll figure this out later. I think I have it set up right. Actually, no. Let me just do it. Yes, okay, we're good. Okay, so that was the setting. Good to know. Good to know, guys. You guys, I'm gonna be streaming Elite Dangerous. If you guys want to watch me do some space trucking tonight, I'll be doing some space trucking. Okay, so we have that trailer for later. We need to throw fuel. And make this aesthetic proper. Nah, I like the red. Did I remember all-wheel drive? Yes. It's your day off, so you'll be on all night. Nice, man. You can join me tonight. We'll hang out. And what's up, Keefy? And what's up to all my lurkers in the background? I love all you guys. Yo, Sammy's in the house. What's up, Sammy? Oh, sure. Dude, I bet. The 916 is crazy good. I love that truck. It just has no attachments whatsoever. But it is a great truck. That thing has, and it doesn't tip easy. It has a short wheelbase. It has a lot of power. It is an underrated truck. It really is. You have Snowrunner on your PS4? Does it get 60 frames per second on the PS4? Like the regular PS4? I'm sure it does. Definitely for the Pro. Mohawk, are you streaming on Discord? You guys can watch him if you want. If he's streaming on Discord, you guys can watch him. It does get 60, that's good. Because I know it gets 30 FPS on the Switch, which is kind of brutal. I mean, I've tried playing this with 30 FPS. Like, watch. I can really feel it. It's so... I mean, it's not like terrible, but you can feel it. Oh, you want it? Oh, I don't really care. I don't really care. We're all family. But guys, don't ever go over 60 FPS because it messes up the physics. So if you're like, whoa, look, I'm getting 160 FPS. It's not good for Snowrunner. Multiplayer Snowrunner. I don't know how I'm getting this trailer by this landslide though. Go really slow. Don't go in high gear. Yeah, they just released season 17. Sammy, when was the last time you played Snowrunner? Yeah, there was a big update. They released a new map. We're all family. Yep. The physics part, yeah, you want to, if you're on PC, cap your frames at 60. Alright, so I'm going to take this back to the Gurge. My buddy's wife, that's how she says garage. She's like, I'm going to go to the Gurge. The Gurge. King Tiger 2 versus King Tiger H91. Is that you're talking about like Panzers? Panzer tanks? Hey Frank, you should join our Discord. We have a co-op channel on there. I'm sure you can find someone to play with there. We need to get fuel over there to Zardania because there's no fuel that I know of in the first region. And I guess it's based off Southeast Asia. Southeast Asia. So it's a fictional map. Yeah, there you go. See, Jason can play later. Get on Discord and go hang out with all the guys. You'll find someone to play with, no doubt. All right. Oh, so you are talking about the tigers? Yeah, man. I watched a video recently of a guy standing next to one. Dude, like the back of the tank was like 8 feet tall. I didn't know they were that big. Because like if you look like a Bradley, they're way smaller. But huge, heavy tanks. Pretty crazy that we pulled that kind of shit off in the 40s. You know what I'm saying? And then the 60s came around and we were building the fastest planes like that still like stand on records today. It's absolutely insane. Okay, let's go get the 9500 and then we'll call it day here. Oh, Carlos is in the house? Where's Carlos? Is he one of the ones that didn't get to my screen? See, my chat's broken, guys. Oh no, there he is. What's up, Carlos? How's it going, buddy? Playing some Warframe? Oh yeah, that game's still pretty popular, huh? I played it for a bit. It got a little repetitious. I stood next to a tiger. It's big. Yeah, you don't really see like the scale of it when you see it in like war movies or whatever, but when you actually see like someone standing next to it, like in a museum or something, you're like, whoa, I did not know this thing was this big. You know what? I should go get the Scout 800 as well. Nah, I can do that later. I technically can do all of this later now that I know where I'm going on the map. I can literally just hop over to Sardinia right now and just get the 73-210 and get the RX 600 to its point and then call it a day there. Actually, I might do that. Made it past landslide? Did you? Hell yeah. I can't wait to see this landslide. Yeah, you know guys, I'll just come off stream and finish this since I already did this off stream before. So we'll go to Dania. Go back to the garage. I don't need to go scout that tower because I know where I'm going now. Yeah, Georgia, the country, yeah. I didn't know there was a country called Georgia. That was new to me. Oh no! Alright, I give up, guys. I give up. I can't do it anymore. It's so frustrating. I don't get it. All trucks available from start. Georgian food is so good. Oh, I bet, dude. I love eating food from other countries, man. Tell you, that's one thing about us American white people. Our food sucks, except maybe a steak. But like, being married to someone from Laos and then being with my lady now, man. Talk about food from around the world, baby. I gotta make sure this is right. I wish they had a setting set for hard mode, and then you can just adjust the ones you want. Yes, yes, yes. Unavailable. 2 times the normal price. No auto repair. All repairs fade, right? This is default. Wait. Okay, it's just okay. Base page. 3 attempts. Automatic loading is paid. Hard mode markers. So this is the one I must have did. All trucks are available from the start. Ah, I think that's where I made the mistake right there. What do you mean, deep fried Snickers bar? No, for real, that is literally white people food. Or I mean, there's some good. I got brats with some sauerkraut's bomb, steak, but you don't see us making like noodles and stuff. But you know, like, but Italians, you know, they come off as white man. Italian food is so good. Yeah, but no, I'm talking about like Americans or like hot dogs, hamburgers, unavailable. Okay, I think we got it right because I think I just messed up this one right here. I think I had this on default when I needed it. That's fine. I can go back to Michigan and get those trucks later. How was the cruise? It was amazing, Sammy. It was so fun, but exhausting. So tired. We got off the boat in Mexico. We walked all around Cabo and got authentic tacos and had fun with all the Mexican guys that are haggling with you. It's really funny. It's like everyone's trying to sell you something, you know. And then I'm the white guy with like my hat's backwards, you know, and I'm just cruising around with my like button up, you know, and everybody wanted to sell me cocaine for some reason. They're like, hey, coca, but they weren't asking anybody else. But it's a winter cruise, so there's like a lot of older people on the boat. So I was just like one of the young guys in the crowd, but everybody was like, you want coca? I'll be like, lo siento, no cocaine. Oh, I love tacos too. Oh, I got some. Can't you tell, guys? I got some. I actually took some right now. It just got some kind of that big old fat rail right now. No, I'm just kidding. No, guys, I don't do that. I don't do drugs. I don't drink. Nothing. I'm high on life, baby. But I've been drinking a lot of water. I gotta pee, and I'll be back in like a minute. Oh, and my cat needs a treat. Sorry, guys. He's staring at me like he's gonna kill me. Come on, baby. Guys, if I tip again, I'm calling somebody in. I'm gonna share the code to somebody, and you're gonna save me. Anybody okay with doing that? Oh God, because I just so frustrated. I'm gonna take it really slow. I know where to go. We're gonna unlock this stream. We're going to. We'll call AAA. I have AAA actually. That'd be so funny if I called them. All right, let's get our A's off. Stock engine, advanced special, active. So expensive. And I'm putting on MSH3s. No, I'm not wasting money on that. It does need a round cap. And then we are doing, because I'm not towing that thing with a cable. What, by the way, what's your favorite truck car that you got? Yeah. Oh, we need to poop brown. I kind of like that. Gives the desert vibe a little bit. Oh, you know, I forgot to take off the wheel wells. You're still updating? Oh, is your internet super slow? That sucks. Yeah, I know how you feel. I used to have slow internet. Sucked balls. You made it? Hell yeah. Trailer delivered, 4 gallons left, bro. Living on the edge. Good call, truck. Yeah. I knew it'd do good. I had faith in it. And I don't know if you're like short on money, but it's definitely cheaper than the, you know, the 6900 XD Giggity and stuff. Yeah, I knew she'd do it. Man, now I gotta pull her out and use her. She has a good truck. I use her in my first hard playthrough a lot. You have all the trucks bought? Oh, nice. Are you on a hard mode save, or are you just having fun? Hey Keefe, yeah, hard mode is way more fun. The challenge is what makes it fun. You gotta really think about what you're doing. Like on normal mode, you just get all the money and you just get OP trucks and you just press gas go and that's it. You know, it gets boring. Hard mode makes you think. You gotta strategize. You have to plan ahead. Not hard mode. Okay, yeah, you're just having fun. Yeah, oh yeah. If you're brand new to the game, no. But if you are familiar with the game, I would say at least try it out. Get to at least level like 6 or to 8. Actually, let me pick up the mission first. Yeah, if you're just starting out the game, no. I think it would be too much. You would overwhelm yourself and you'd quit. I feel like we've been here before. Wow, look at that. It worked. First time, guys. Amazing. You know, I actually need to straighten this out a little bit. A little bit more. Like right there. I should get it. There we go. And then we can use the ramp to kind of use gravity a little bit. Come here, baby. There we go. Okay. We need to put the evacuator down a little bit. Right there should be good. Yep, now we can pack. Okay. Currently setting aside money for the Toyota Hot Hatch. Nice. Real life? Oh, thanks for hanging out, Cartmonger. It's good to see you, buddy. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. If you could get a project car, a nice enthusiast car, but no, but what would it would be? A 1986 Terrano drift car. That thing is sick. I would love that thing. I think it'd be an affordable project. The AE86. If anybody knows what I'm talking about. I do like imports, guys. I'm more of an import guy than American muscle. That's an awesome choice. Oh, thank you. Oh yeah, in any game, that's the first car I'll buy is the AE86, man. It's such a light car, and when you soup it up, I think it was like Forza 3 I played, or 4, where you can get it up to like 800 horsepower in that little tiny thing. Crazy. American muscle car, I would want like the original GT40. AE86 is so good, just so slow even with like the racing engine. It's only 200 horsepower. Yeah, but the curb weight on that thing is it's like what, 1,200 pounds? It's such a light car. Like if you do a weight reduction, it's a lot of power in a little car. Like 200 horsepower in that little thing is like a lot. Because like my brother has a Razor, and it's 190 horsepower, and it's turbo. It's a turbo 4-cylinder. But the Razor is only 800 pounds, or like 700 pounds, something like that. So 190 horsepower on that thing is nuts, dude. That thing is insane, like dangerous insane. Escort GT is a really what? The GT40 is a really icky? Are you trying to spell icky? I think it's beautiful. But another car I'd want, just because of nostalgia purposes, is a GT3000. So at this road, we turn right, I believe. You'd love a Cosworth to be imported? I don't know what a Cosworth is. I know that's the name of the robot in Fallout. You're back again? Yo, welcome back, Wrecked. Welcome back, buddy. Yes, we go right here. We're gonna make it this time, guys. I'm gonna be super careful. If you know, you know. Special car, beautiful. I can't fit it in. Neither GT tiny cars. Yeah, you need tiny cars. I've never been in the Mini Cooper. Never been in one of those. I mean, what's the fastest car you guys have ever been in? I think mine was the SL500 Mercedes. My brother works at Mercedes. It's a twin turbo V8, and the car, it's just a 2-seater. It's like having like 600 horsepower in a Miata. Insane. They become crazy expensive. My friend back in the day had a blue one, got 330 horsepower kit. Oh, I bet, dude. Crazy fast. Super fast, dude. I like small cars with a lot of power. They're more fun than big cars with a lot of power. SL350? It's V6, but it's fun? Oh, I bet, yeah. The SL500, it was like a special edition, dude. God, bro. Twin turbo V8. It was scary insane. Too much. I'd probably kill myself if I owned that one. Alright, let's take it slow. Going mobile, taking pop out, don't go flipping until I get back. Okay. I will be really, really careful. Can't promise anything though. Later, Sammy. Thanks for coming in, man. Thanks for hanging out with us. And thanks for all the follows, guys. Who is that? I wish I would get all my... I don't get everybody's recommendations. Or not recommendations. I don't get your guys' notifications for every follow. Where's my Streamlabs? Thank you, Azil. Thank you so much for the follow. The hot hatch is all-wheel drive, 300 horsepower. That's enough for me. I was in a 1999 Lancer Evolution one time, and that thing was fun. He had it up to like 420, something like that. He increased the PSI on the boost. That thing was nuts. And he like gutted the trunk out. He like took out all the lining in his trunk and everything. Same thing with my buddy at work. He had a 2003 Civic Si, and he had 236 horsepower to the wheel. And he poured out the 2.5 to 2.6, gutted the whole inside of the car. That thing was nuts. He can spin his tires all the way through like 3rd, 4th gear. But it was just a SI. But I have appreciation for naturally aspirated cars too. Even though I like turbo cars, but I was proud and impressed of what he did with that car. All naturally aspirated. You'll keep an eye on me? Yeah, guys, I need to keep an eye on me. And I don't really know what they do to like stroke and bore. Like, I don't really know technically what they're doing to go from like a 2.5 to 2.6. Are they literally just like tapering out the piston and just putting in a bigger piston? Is that what it is? I never really asked him. I wasn't into engines and stuff back then as much as I was, or am now. Yo, what's up, Blue Shark? How's it going, buddy? But I think that's what stroke and boring is you just make the hole for the piston bigger and buy bigger pistons. Yeah, okay, so that makes sense. And I only guessed that because I remember like in Gran Turismo and stuff when you did stroke and bore, it would show a bigger piston or something like that. Okay, I gotta be careful. I need to stop acting like I'm on a happy trail. I need to reverse a little bit here. And I need to go in like this. And larger crankshaft? Okay, so he dumped a lot of money in that thing. For sure. Oh. Scared. Thank you for tri-steering. But dude, that car hauled butt, man. And the pool is different. Like when you do a pool in a naturally aspirated car, it feels different than a turbo car. And especially when that VTEC would kick in. Yeah, thanks for the follow, Azizu. Okay, yeah, we need to go right. This truck does just fine with the stock engine. I mean, I'm not doing anything extensive, but VTEC, yo. Yeah, it was a 2003 Civic Si. I think it was the first model where they went with the round body, I think. Could be wrong about that. But that thing was crazy. You got it super light, but it was only like 235 horsepower to the wheel. But it felt like a lot more. Wait. Yeah, that's fine. I love the steering in this thing. It's amazing. Oh, you know, I didn't even put up my suspension. I probably could have pulled this off without doing an upgrade. We didn't get the sedan Civics here in EU. Only got the Type R hatches. Those are sick too. Type Rs. Those are little. You got those things. They're super light too. But were they? The Type Rs were VTEC, right? The little hatchbacks. Also good choice. I also have a Ninja 300 just for ripping around in town. Nice. And light makes your ass pucker up, taking turns and scraping foot pegs. Yeah. Yeah, we have a road by our house. It's called the Ortega Highway. It's a super windy road up some hills. It's like 15 miles long, but it is fun, man. Especially when there's no traffic and stuff. Really fun. Got some sharp hairpins. Yeah, I'm getting hungry. Yeah, Type R is like the fastest model of Civic. Yeah, I figured. VTEC has that distinct sound too. And he was almost straight pipe. I think that was kind of illegal. I think he cut off all the caps. And I think he just had like one up front and that was it, but the rest was just straight, almost straight pipe. Be careful, my man. Easy to exit. Oh, I know. Yeah, bikes are so dangerous, guys. I live in California. The the capital of traffic. And the shit bikers do, man, they'll be flying by. We'll be at like gridlock traffic. Almost dead stop, you know, like 2 miles an hour. And bikes will be flying in between cars at like 40, 50 miles an hour. Easy. It just takes one car like deciding to like change lanes or something and you're done. Because nobody looks out for bikes. Nobody looks for bikes. Very dangerous. Yo, what's up, Adnan? Is that he? How's it going, buddy? Yeah, unless you got a death rate. Yeah, I will, I'll pass on that. Wait, we go left here, right? Yes. Alright, we're almost getting to where the danger zone is, guys. We're almost to the danger zone. We are in Season 17 in Zardania. This is a brand new map. They just released it. Alright. We're getting to that point. You're busy with school? Okay. Here we are, boys. Let me hit my crack pipe. Oh yeah, Chopper's different. Like, that's a cruise bike, man. I'm talking about those guys that are on the crotch. We call them crotch rockets. And 99.9% of the people who ride them here are douchebags. That's the way it should sound. Yeah, yeah. VTEC's awesome. It's like, and then just. It just hits this like it's crazy instantly. New Game Plus is just it's everything in hard mode except I can change the time of day and it's 2 times the price for fuel. Wait, why am I I'm losing power. I'm gonna have to get some momentum here, guys. Burn a lot of fuel. This is where I flipped, so I'm gonna really have to be careful. You know why I flipped, guys? It's because chat was in the way last time. It was all your guys' fault. They put these rocks here on purpose. It's really hard to manage this too, because low gear wasn't cutting it. Yeah, I'm gonna do safety winch. Yeah, I just kind of like to see if I can do it without it. There's nothing I can even winch to. I do need to just get over. Yeah, those trees are coming down, guys. Maybe that big one right there. If I had an extended winch, I would have been okay. I think I can do it without though. I like trying to do things without winches. There we go. We did it. Send it, Ella. Full gas, you'll fly over. Yeah. Low gear wasn't working either. I didn't have enough power. If the sound and look don't get her attention, the vibrations will. Oh yeah, it will. There's always a third option. I've got good vibrations. Same with like Sea-Doos. Girls love Sea-Doos. Man, I miss 2-stroke. You don't see any like jet skis or anything like 2-stroke anymore. Everything's all 4-stroke. Yeah, the Jiangsu is a very, very good OP truck. Very OP. I was thinking I was going to get lucky again like I did the first time, but we'll have to do what Mohawk said. I don't know how I did that so easy the first time. Right through here. Just like that. Alright, guys. This is the furthest we've ever been. We're gonna make it. Yo, what's up, Andrew? And I'm not gonna tip, I promise. Welcome in, Andrew. I think I've seen you before. But if it's your first time in here, welcome in, buddy. Four-stroke for maximum torque also has crazy. Yeah, super torquey. Like when we go to the racetrack, like dirt bike track, they just go whoop, whoop. That's all they would need, you know. Two strokes, they'd have to hit their power band, you know. Like they would be. No, that's not actually sounded more like a four-stroke, but they'd have to be pinned like fifth to hit the jumps, where four strokes can just go right up to the lip of the jump and just go whoop. But I wanted to share. This is, if anybody wants to join our Discord, here's the link. We have a lot of fun in there. You guys can play co-op and play Snowrunner together. But once I deliver this truck, I am going to get off. I need to eat some lunch and take care of some things. I actually need to run to the bank. But it's not over. I need to not pretend, but I need to stop thinking like I'm safe now, because you can still tip. And that's normally what happens. It gets you right where you don't expect it. Can you actually clean all major roads with all new tasks on Season 17? I have no idea, Speed Hunter. I don't know much about this at all. I'm going in blind. I just started, so... But welcome in. Welcome in, Speed. Oh wait, no, this is where I tipped. Right, guys? Oh, this is where I tipped. Oh man, it's not over, guys. The pain continues. That's right, this is where I tipped. Oh, I might get the year 1 season pass. If you're high school, yeah, do your homework. And you'll get it. Study hard. This is where we can winch. Okay, I'm putting my brake on. I don't want the winch in the front. I want it in the middle. And I'm going to turn into... There we go. There we go. That's where all the badness happened. That was a bad time. But it doesn't really matter because I set up my New Game Plus wrong, so we'd have to restart anyways. Had a crazy Husaberg, 1100 cc. It's a big bike. 1100 cc. Jesus Christ! On a dirt bike? Are you sure that wasn't like a? Oh my God! This is a weird spot. Go with gravity. Go with gravity. There you go. Never fight gravity. Go with it. Not all roadblocks, but you can clean up the majority, and there's a bridge on the first map you can build, make it now easier. Cool. It's always good to know that you can fix up the map. You should be able to fix up everything. That's the whole point, in my opinion. Like you get to a map, it's a mess, and then you fix up all the roads, fix all the roadblocks, and then by the end, everything's in tip-top shape, and then it all looks good, and that's the satisfying part. I don't like when they make stuff that you can't fix, because it's satisfying to fix things. But they're like, no, we need to make it harder, so just don't let them fix it. It's a motor rad, but converted to a dirt. Oh, I see. Yeah, that's a big engine for a dirt bike. I think most common is like for dirt bikes is 250 cc. And thanks, Kiki. You remind me. And guys, we do co-op streams too. If you're a member, it's only $1. You can join in and play co-op with me on streams. We do co-op like once a week. It's fun. Especially if I need help. Or I'm flipped over. I'd laugh if this bridge just collapsed. I would probably die. 250 and 450 cc. Yep. So that's standard, and 450. No problem, haven't logged in yet, doing some online shopping. Nice, that's always fun. Online shopping. Always getting a good deal. I don't feel like Black Friday is Black Friday anymore. Like, I don't feel like the prices used to be as good as they used to be. Like, everyone used to be so excited for Black Friday and like going to the store and stuff, but now it's just like, it feels like regular prices. And using the towing platform, yeah, we're rich. I didn't waste any fuel in the Jiangsu. Oops. Yeah, shake that booty. Alright, let's unpack. Oh yeah. You got it, baby. Look at them apples. And these are the stock tires, huh? These are the tires that are amazing. I think these tires are better than any mud tires you can put on. I was using these when I was testing it out. They rip through everything. And they're super skinny. I hate the way they look, but whatever. What do you guys think? It's pretty cool, huh? I think Paul's ass, too. Thanks, Mohawk. And thanks for offering to help if I flipped. But yeah, oh, it's 43 gallons. What did we say earlier? We thought it was 41 gallons? Dang, this thing's fast. And it has all the upgrades already on it. I probably only need to buy bigger tires and suspension, huh? See, watch, this thing will rip through this mud, guys. Just raw. Just kidding. Let's see. You still like the tiny tires? Maybe these aren't the ones I put on. They were performing way better. Maybe it was because I had the lift. Ah, it's because I had the lift. When I tested it, I had the lift, so I'm not dragging this mud everywhere. I'm not dragging my frame on the mud. It gets the big Tega tires. Yeah, but the actual stock tires with the lift was doing better than the Tega tires. Like, I'll show you guys when I get to the garage. We'll have time. It's already 1 o'clock. Holy dildos. Dang, time flies when you're resetting the game. But, it's a really good try. Oh, I haven't really checked out the interior. But it's a cool looking truck too. It's based off like a Japanese truck, right? Or a Chinese truck or something. It's definitely gonna do it. It's gonna make a good scout too, because you can throw that tank on the back. And diff lock's always on. Oh man, amazing. Not hip with the youth. Oh no, I like things that are funny and actually mean things. I don't respond to just numbers that don't mean anything. Like, if it had context or something, I would understand, but it literally doesn't mean anything, so I just ignore it. You're gonna build a dairy farm on an FS25, but I'll listen. Dude, guys, I've been kind of thinking I need to give Farming Simulator a chance. Every time I tried it, I only played it for like 30 minutes, and I was always in deep with Snowrunner. So I was always comparing stuff to Snowrunner. I need to stop doing that. Because I do like management games. I like managing money, I like managing you know, like logistics. I love logistics. So maybe I would like Farming Simulator. But which one's the best? Like, which one's the most fun? Which one has the most content? Also, I didn't know you can chop down trees and stuff. I did not know that. I thought you just planted potatoes and just went back and forth and like planted seeds and shit. Yeah, I don't need to be taught. I just need to be directed in the right direction. Like, because I like learning stuff on my own. I don't like my hand being held, but I do like recommendations because, you know, some games, even though if it's older, just because it's newer, it might not be the best, you know. This is in, well, it's fictional, but it's based off Georgia, the country. Yeah, maybe I'll try 25. Ooh, God, I really need a snorkel on this game. How is 25? Is it better than all the others? There's really good American mods. Oh yeah, I didn't think about that too. That you can mod it. I do like mods. Mods can be dangerous though. Sometimes I get more addicted to modding the game than playing it. This thing just high gears it, man. Amazing. 25 better is better because it's the newest, more mod support. Ah, that's a good point. That's a good point. Oh, what's up, Farms? Sorry, buddy. I didn't realize it was you. Sorry, man. It's been a week. Farms is the MVP, guys. He donated a really good chunk of change to me right before I went on vacation, and I almost pooped my pants. Really appreciate you, brother. That donation was amazing. Well, it was a super chat. I could really need it because I'm actually gonna have to be picking up a second, or not a second, but a side job. So I'm gonna have to do it. But yeah, I really want to try out Farming Simulator. And I don't know if there's a demo. Is there a demo? But sometimes demos can be misleading. Like, they're all outdated and they're not, like, kept up with, like, what's actually in the game. Which, you would think they would be really on top of that. Where's the next season going to be? I guess there's going to be another snow map, and there's going to be a summer map. Whatever that means. So maybe the beach, or, like, just green trees instead of fall trees, because they love fall trees. You guys notice that? Oh, and Farms, this is your first time watching me play Snowrunner, huh? Because you were in Elite? Oh, no, I think you said that you've seen this. Yeah. The Game Pass. Is that the Xbox Game Pass? Because I tried that for a week, and I tried downloading Age of Empires 2, and it wouldn't load. And it said my cloud won't sync. And then the other game I tried, I forget, but I tried playing that one, the game wouldn't load, and the launcher is terrible. I just like everything in Steam, guys. I've seen you play before on hard most. Okay, cool. Dude, this truck rocks, man. If this is the stock engine, I'm keeping it. There's no need to upgrade it yet. No need. Yep, Game Pass on PC is super buggy. It is, right? I'm glad I just got the trial. I got a 7-day trial or whatever, but God, it was awful. A clunky, awful mess. I just wanted to play Age of Empires 2. Definite edition. And I couldn't. I even uninstalled it and tried reinstalling it. I even uninstalled the Xbox app and like reinstalled it. Like nothing would fix it. I even went into the folder structure and like deleted any files that were left over after I deleted it. Nope. It's just a piece of poop. So I'm not paying no, what, $30 a month? I'll just buy the game. Play it for 2 hours, see if I like it. Oh, I found out something on the ship. Maybe I shouldn't tell you guys. Because I don't, maybe I should look into it before I tell you. Well, no, I mean, that's their fault. I'll tell you. When your computer, when your laptop or computer is completely offline, it doesn't count your hours. Like, I played probably like 5-6 hours in Expedition 33 on the ship. And then when I went online, I still have the same hours. So you can literally, I think, you can just buy a single player game, disconnect from the internet after you update it and everything, play as long as you want. And then when you get back online, it'll still say that you're at 0 hours. Yeah. Oh, well, Oh no, that's what it was. I wanted Game Pass for Expedition 33, but it was the $30 a month one to get it. Some games are 15, but you have to pay the $30 one for other games. So I don't know which one you need for Farming Simulator. But back to my point though, is you can play as much as you want offline. Say you play 10 hours and you don't like the game, you can still refund it. Because you're offline and it's not counting your hours. Because you know, Steam refund policy is only 2 hours. So expensive. It's super expensive. I would rather just try the game and then just buy it. I don't want to deal with... I just want everything in Steam. And I kind of like it there all the time. You know? Nope, that's only for console. Oh, well then why did it say I had to pay $29.99 a month to get Expedition 33? Let's see, do I still have it installed? Yes. No, I don't fucking survey. I went to... Where's this search store? Oh. Yeah, I wanted this. Included in Game Pass. Where is it? Okay, yeah, we'll go back up there. See, I have to have the ultimate to play this game. $29.99 a month. You played E3 on Game Pass? I mean, it's a cool idea. It's just, I commit to one game or a couple games at a time. I guess if there's like a drought, like a game drought, and you just have no games to play and you just want to get the Game Pass for a month so you can just try everything, I guess that may be cool. I think this is the way I go. Yeah. Hold on, baby. Hold on, Troy Troy. My cat wants attention. Deprived of attention. I'm gonna get this to the garage, guys. I'm gonna put what I want on it, and then I'm gonna actually have to get off. And then I'll be on later for some Elite Dangerous. That's where I'm in my relax mode, chill mode. That's where I put my lazy boy back, and I'm practically laying down my... Oh, I need to get my place out for my 2 sticks. Wait, where am I going? I made the wrong turn somewhere. Hold on, baby. Alright, come on, come on. You want on my lap? Come on. Come on. You want on my lap? Quick. That's so dumb. It is, dude. But, like, it's a newer game. I could get, like, the... I'm sure... Like older games, you can just get away with for $15 a month. Oh, they changed it. Back in the day, you got Oh, yeah, they changed a lot. A lot of people were really upset about them. Dude, everything in life right now is just... Companies are doing anything to just squeeze you. Squeeze you for everything you have. Everything. Even our phone company charged us $60 because our roaming was on our phone, but it wasn't even doing anything. Like we didn't download anything, we didn't check anything, but just for it just to be on. Like there was they weren't charging us by like how much you downloaded or anything. It was just for it being on. With our phones just being idle. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we charging? We didn't even do anything. Normally they would charge you like, you know, oh, you downloaded a 300 megabyte app or something, you know. I get that, but they're like, no, you just had it on, so we're charging you. Just like anything to squeeze money out of you. Yeah, if you are PC only, oh no, water damage. You pay $15 a month, it's considered the Ultimate Edition, which is, then why, when I got the $15 one, it said I had to upgrade to the Ultimate to download Expedition 33. you had to stay in one location in Snowrunner for the rest of your life, where would it be? British Columbia. British Columbia, baby, all the way. And I'm taking the unconventional way home, guys. Paying to exist, exactly, Jason. Anything to squeeze you. All these hidden fees. All this shit. It's so annoying. And they do it so everything's legal, but they do anything to confuse you. They do anything to misdirect you. And employees, like honestly, a lot of people, like a lot of workers and like people that work places are silently giving up. They're underpaid, overworked, so a lot of people are getting bad service, and just everyone is like silently giving up. I'm telling you guys, America is not the way it used to be. Greed is going to take over, and in 20 years there's only going to be 5 companies. It's going to be like Apple, Amazon, Costco, McDonald's, and like Bank of America. That'll be the only 5 companies that like control the whole world. Like, I'm telling you. This is why I'm going to save up money and go back to Serbia. Yeah, go back to Serbia. Or maybe I just need to get out of California, man. That doesn't make sense to me. I guess I'd have to see it. Yeah, it was weird. For sure, Metal. But yeah, definitely British Columbia is out here, for sure. Living in the Midwest countryside is so good. Yeah, I need to get out of California, guys. This place is a cesspool. Alright. I definitely don't need to upgrade that engine. I do want my off-road. That's just standard. Wow, that's pretty lifted. I want the crawler. I like the crawler. You have more travel. It's only $200 more. And I want these. These tires are sick, guys. Just these right here. These skinny little things are amazing. But now that I'm lifted with bigger tires, I'll go anywhere. Yeah. And I don't know what I'm going to make this yet. Oh, that's funny. Look, modded trucks, they're going to have to fix that. The mods are. It clips into the, but that's okay. I really like this. Wait, can I not put the flatbed on this thing? Like just the standard flatbed? Oh, no, you can't. Did you turn off the Azov engine? Probably not. And Starbucks giving me jobs. Yeah, I would like a macchiato, no frap hand job, please. Is that a real story? I believe it, man. People are hurting. People are really hurting for money, guys. I'm hurting. We just moved in this new place. We bought that cruise like 5 months ago. Ay. Hurting. But you can't get the original, just regular flatbed on this. I don't even know if you can do crane and bed, actually. But this is the only flatbed you can get. Nah, there's no way you can fit crane on that. Dude, Idiocracy is really becoming real, dude. Ow, my balls! Dang, everything clips into the hood. I mean, into the cab. Interesting. Actually, I'll just take it out. Let's look at it. Just look at it! Beautiful. And I'm keeping the color scheme too. I kind of like it. But yeah, guys, that's all I got for today. I gotta grab some lunch. I'm starving. I gotta run some errands, and I gotta finish laundry, man. We brought back 3 suitcases of laundry. Gotta wash all that shit. Peak truck. It is good, huh, Farms? But I'll be back on later tonight, guys. I'm gonna stream some Elite Dangerous. But if something changes, I'll let you guys know on the Discord. Farms, I really want to say thank you again. I literally had like barely internet. I wanted to thank you because I felt like I got off like right after you donated all that money. But I just want to say an official thank you right now. It really means a lot, man. Mohawk, you're amazing. I love you, bro. Thanks for offering to help me out of trouble. Maybe I'll pick up the 916A. Keefe, everybody. Barcode. Love you guys. Aviator, if you're still in here. Love you, bro. Jason. Who else we got in here? Who's still with me right now? Zahir, thanks for hanging out, buddy. Yeah, Keefe, yeah, thanks for hanging out, bud. I think that's all we have right now. Oh, and Andrew, thanks for hopping in, Andrew. And thank you so much to anybody else, all my lurkers, all my second monitors. I love you guys. Oh, Offroad's in here. What's up, Offroad? I don't know if you just hopped in, but I'm getting off right now. But I'll see you guys in Discord. Yeah, Zing was in here. Zing, if you're still here, love you, buddy. Yeah. Oh, guys, we gotta raid somebody. I keep forgetting this. You guys have to remind me to raid somebody. God, I don't even remember how to do it. God, oh, hold on. Let me refresh my brain cells. How do I do this? Stream settings. Is it edit? Customization. Redirect. Okay. Yeah. Ooh. We gotta find somebody though. Search. Okay, who's live? I hate that it doesn't show you like how many viewers they have and stuff. We have to do it on a separate thing. Ooh. Hold on. There we go. No, he has plenty of viewers. He's got a lot of viewers. Telemenace? Yeah, he's got a lot of viewers. I want to help out somebody that doesn't have a lot of views. Oh, dang. Zing's killing it? No. Not that gay guy. Dang. Snowrunner be popping. Oh, you didn't? There was somebody else named Farms that donated. What the hell? Okay, I'm gonna have to look into that. Is this the only people that are live right now? Oh wait, maybe if I click this. For watching. Let's see. They have to be talking. Yeah. Even if you're streaming alone, guys, you have to talk the whole time. Oh no, that was in German. There's not many selections today. Oh, let's see, 13 watching?
You're right.
Oh, this guy will. He's got a will. All right,
I didn't mean to say that the Enterprise should be hauling garbage. I meant to say that it should be hauled away.
He's screwed, dude.
As
No. You can't be watching stuff like that. He's gonna get that whole video taken down. Never mind. He speaks no English, but he's funny. Really? Well, we'll just raid this guy. He's on an Xbox. Is he talking?
Alright, so
Oh yeah, he's talking. Okay, cool. Perfect. Everybody say hi to him. And be like, you're being raided, oh my god. But it'll shove all you guys over there when I end the stream. So I'm gonna say goodbye now. I love you guys. Hold on, actually let me say this. Hey, that's the mission I just did. That might be a meme, but yeah. Oh, might be a meme? Oh, you might be right. It just seemed like a really long meme. Okay, so I do that, and then I say, good night, mother truckers. Okay. Alright, you guys ready? We're all gonna go in there and say hi, so I'll be in there. You'll see me in there. I love you guys. I'll see you in the next one.